Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome back to more 140k Rogue Trader. As you may have noticed, no episode last week due to recording problems, unfortunately. Well, it was perhaps a good thing. It was a rather artistic episode all in all, but our intrepid heroes have finally left their little hole in the ground and are now venturing to the capital city. After playing around in a neighborhood, setting fire to a church, killing a bunch of faithful citizens, and spending God only knows how many hours looking for a hole in the wall. So, all in all, perhaps it might be for the better.
I don't think we ever set fire to the church. We just set
Well,
up.
we kind of blew it apart.
We did throw a bomb through the window.
I mean, the Muslim threw it out there. We had to throw it back in. I mean,
What the fuck?
blowing up fucking churches.
Oh,
No.
There were heretics in there.
They were fucking heretics.
Now
We dealt
they,
with them.
quote unquote, they turned into salsa, according to Arch.
How do you know they're heretics? You didn't ask any of them, you just killed them.
Well,
Well,
according to
they
the
were-
giant Nurgle demon we had to kill. that
Well,
was
they
a
were
heretic.
packing guns, man. They shot me the fuck up.
Please don't hurt me.
Could have been an accident.
An
Also,
accidental shot.
isn't that like what everyone watches this world plays for the sheer amount of autism?
Yeah,
Isn't that the staple?
Kind of got a point.
he's got a
Yeah,
point there.
without that, there's no need to watch.
There's no need to- it would be a normal RP. There'd be nothing special about it.
I could do with slightly less special from your side, Kyle, just to inform you.
Oh, gonna pin this on me now.
But
Yes.
I guess we
So-
don't. I guess we don't really need to explain anymore, do we? For what happened in the episode that won't be aired.
No, it was a fucking 4-hour episode of more or less pure stupid, so we'll just leave it at that.
Because Gambrian didn't check the hole in the wall in the tunnel.
All you had to do was go down there.
I did check it though.
We waited how many hours?
2 hours later.
2 hours into the RP, Gambrian, and we were like, well, this is fun.
Well, at least people don't have to sit through that shit. So, where are we going now?
Yeah, what is our current situation at the moment?
Well, that's the funny part. I am now going to put you guys under a time restraint.
Hmm.
You
I'm
did
going
mention-
to give you a series of scenarios. You will have 2 minutes to find out a solution, or I will give you the worst possible solution.
Yay,
I know
teamwork
that's gonna
with everybody. This is be great. I'm ready.
that's gonna be the
Teamwork.
worst solution immediate.
Let's go for it.
Power
Yes.
friendship.
What are we
Do it.
doing?
Encourage you fuckers to be a little bit more decisive, shall we say.
Hmm.
This is where the party gets wiped, by the way.
Right, you are now traveling from your previous position, which is currently on fire, basically, since the riots are currently running all rampant everywhere,
Love it.
which is a bit unfortunate. The militia has left, along with you guys. You guys have 2 vehicles, 2 large trucks where you've crammed everyone into them, much like the same when you were traveling. It's not particularly comfortable, but you're relying upon the rest of the convoy to stop and keep everyone fed, etc. There should be enough food. Should be. And you will probably live. It'll take round about a month to travel to the capital from where you are right now at a reasonable speed. It's a fair bit of a distance, and you're a lot of vehicles in need. You need to stay in convoy, which is why it's relatively slow. You also have to cross a small mountain range, which is going to be fascinating. However, as usual, it doesn't take particularly long before something goes wrong. The convoy has some issues,
Oh, great.
particularly pertaining to you guys. So you still have your Master of Arms locked up in a brig, along with the other miners you brought from the settlement.
Hmm.
Now, one day, when you go to feed the Master of Arms, what you find is a small wooden doll with a handlebar mustache.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Damn
It
it.
came with us. Damn.
She followed me home.
Well, that's not good, guys.
And did we discover this how many days into the traveling?
5 days.
All right.
Was that the end of the explanation? Or are we just gonna have to figure out a solution for that now?
No, this is not a this is not a test. This is just telling you that
What happened?
Shit, something happened to him.
you're lucky. You brought something along with you. This is good.
Great
You could,
news.
of course, try to figure out what exactly you brought with you, but you have a friend.
We have a friend. Could I pick up on the warp energies that maybe has been left behind? There were no warp energies left behind the last time I found a doll, but maybe now that it's this close, the same day, maybe.
You could try.
I tried to do a psychonescence. Zip. Eventually, maybe I can sense.
You do not pick up any real traces. It seems to be just as inert as the other dolls.
Okay.
Am I the only one that just really wants to end this and just kill all the people we suspect that
You're
might
not
be the
the
demon?
only one.
I just want to kill
Yeah.
that one woman who looked like the other woman in the picture and just kind of
Did we
say
previously know
bye.
that they had to have contact with the person in order to jump? I don't know.
So would that mean the demon left that person? And is there only one way to be safe? By killing him?
The demon is somewhere on someone.
Does the
What do you
demon
think?
take over somebody's mind and they don't realize what has happened? So that's why she looks like that one person in the picture, and then it jumped off of her and she doesn't remember what happened.
Maybe that
Could be.
happened. If we see if we can find that woman still.
We left the village.
Yeah.
No, she's our
She was
cook.
part of the
Yeah, she's
crew.
a cook.
She's our cook.
She's our cook.
I know she's with us, but if we can't go and find the other one, if you're talking about that.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know. I think it just leaps from people, and maybe it's still on her or not. If she doesn't remember, maybe it's lying. I mean, we don't really know if it gives off a lot of warp energy or anything that Nerfa can pick up on. I mean,
Can Xanatab mind scrape that thing or no?
What?
Oh.
Mind scrape?
Manscrape who?
The lady.
I mean, do you want to on a convoy? Do you just want to hear screaming as we drive?
Well, we could nuzzle her.
I don't have that many abilities to really enter her mind at the moment. I did once know this, but somehow I forgot how to.
Falling down
I
those
blow to
steps.
the head.
Dude, I told you to be careful on the steps.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, we could just kill him.
Who?
All
Really?
of them. All
That's
of
a good
them.
idea.
All of our crew? Killing
Yes.
all of them? Just lopping them off the convoy and
If
letting them...
one rotten
die?
egg pollutes the rest, then might as well just get rid of the rest. One bad egg is all it takes.
How do you know it's not attached to one of us?
Well, I'm capable of making my own free will at the moment, aren't I?
But you said it possibly could take him away without realizing it.
All right, time to put a Gambry on a chopping block.
All right.
Let's see.
He suggested it because he's trying to divide us. He will not divide us.
Or
He
because
will
I
not-
actually have training in logic.
Did I ever roll a knowledge check for this
I
set
say we
demon?
Yeah, I think you
Um,
did.
I think I maybe did, yeah. Let's see my notes.
Well, anyway, what else is anything else you can add to it, Archer, or no?
No, that's just what happened.
I'd say we kill all of them. We can't
Or-
trust them.
Or we can ask the other prisoners, are they right next to the cage? Are they
Let's
in
at least
quarters?
check on the woman if she's still in the convoy or not.
Well,
Quickly.
here's the thing.
Check
Does-
that.
Like, who else has visual contact with the cell? Does anyone else, like the other prisoners in the brig, or did they hear screaming?
Did we put anyone in charge of eating? I guess we put someone in charge.
Well, I hope so. we didn't
Let's
really get
just
much
check with the person we
agency.
put in charge. Then.
All right.
Yeah, he
Okay,
just
we
goes
check-
in there and delivers their food twice a day. That's all he does.
Do you know which person it is?
Well, who else is in there? Don't we have multiple prisoners?
Yeah, we
Yes.
have tons.
Tons.
They're in different cells or rooms or whatever you call it.
So they each individual, so that no one can really hear what happens. no one can see it unless we go in and feed them?
It can't be that soundproof.
Well, they're
Let's
right
find
next to each other in barred cages. There's no simultaneous insulation, but the other prisoners claims to not have heard or noticed anything.
What?
That
They're
is very
clearly
odd.
in league with
Maybe their
chaos.
memory has been altered.
Or maybe
What does our chaplain have to say about this?
Or maybe it just happened.
or maybe they snuck in while they were sleeping.
All of them were sleeping at the exact same time. So
I
this
don't
thing-
believe it.
Hmm. Well, we do have a problem now, Kenneth, and we need to solve this quickly. I don't sense any warp energies around this area. No idea where it jumped to or who it's attached to. Need to
Could
find.
be attached to any of these prisoners. It could be attached to the guard.
We
Could
should
be.
probably kill him too. Just to be on the safe side. Because the guard could be the one too.
Well, might
It
as well.
seems to be very hard to sense anything when it comes to this demon. That's the problem right now.
Does it leave any markings when it touches people? Like, is there any visual cues? I don't even know, dude. I don't.
We don't know.
Is that the same demon who punishes people who disobey?
Yeah, so it's
I think
punishing the
so.
prisoners.
Punishes disobedience. I know a person who was disobedient.
Yeah.
It's called back and did it.
Xanatov, my god. We have to put him down, all dog.
And he was
Canis.
very close to that area when we've talked to the people. Might be.
Gambrian is in league with chaos.
There's
There's no way he cannot prove
He
it.
might be.
Well, is there
affected
any
by
way
it
you
in
can't
some way.
prove it?
Guilty until proven innocent.
Yes, I agree. Put him in, lock him up.
I try to sense anything on Gambrian, basically. While we stand there talking, I try to sense something on
I'm gonna
Gambrian.
take a few steps back from Gambrian.
Oh my god, stop.
Is he infested?
Critical.
Critical success? Oh my god, fucking kill him. Jesus
Yep.
Christ. No,
No
well,
effect.
that's lame.
Nothing on him.
Horrible waste of a critical.
Clearly,
was.
clearly the demon is beyond your skill. We have to stop it now.
So it doesn't leave any warp signature anywhere, dude. So, I mean, what's
How
the
the
point?
fuck are we gonna find this thing
I
then?
don't
The
know.
only-
We
That's
just
what-
better start fucking killing people. That's the only
mean-
way we can find it. Is just kill
Unless,
it.
of course, we find a way to draw it out. Like,
How are we gonna draw it out?
I mean,
if it,
You
if
Do
it's
you have
just-
any bright
here,
ideas?
Gambrian,
Gambrian?
steal more money from the party. That will draw it out. Like, do something
Try to be
horrible
more
to the
disobedient.
party. Be disobedient.
It won't be hard,
But then he will be obeying. Because you're telling him to do it.
but he won't do it because we're telling him to. Because that's generally the way Gambrian functions. You'll tell him to do something, and then he'll do.
Shut
the
up,
exact opposite.
shut up. I'm just still trying to figure out how can we draw it out?
I mean, we still have the other
Other
prisoners.
way I can sense the. No.
I honestly think we just need to dump the prisoners. We don't have to fucking kill them, but just fucking leave them behind.
Well, I guess I can just psychoessence the whole convoy, like both of our vehicles, and try
What
to
the
sense
fuck?
any demons.
Okay, that's just too
I mean,
long.
it's an area thing.
Yeah,
big
let's just
are
see
our
if it's in the
vehicles?
area.
Are they that super big?
Process of elimination. I like that.
You'd have to cross over from the trucks.
So one truck
Yeah.
at a time. We'll scan every
One truck at a
goddamn truck.
No,
Would it take
okay,
long?
no. Let's just make it simple and quick for now. If a problem persists, it means it's gonna be bad.
I mean,
I agree,
psychoessence
dump-
is for tracking demons, though.
dump
But
all
we
the-
haven't-
Dump all the prisoners. We don't need them.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
guess we don't.
their conspiracy ended back in the settlement.
They already betrayed the militia when they, took money from other sources.
Not
But
really.
that was before they were part of a militia.
They weren't forthcoming when we confronted them, and you had to scare them. They're traitors.
Well, that might be the best solution right now.
We don't have to fucking
It's
kill
not
them.
the best, might be.
But if the problem persists after the prisoners are gone, then we move up and start, looking
You can
around.
just
more.
send them packing. Give them just their basic whatever. And good luck.
They're dead anyway if we release them out here. But either way, I still say the cook was taking control of.
You think so?
What
Mm,
other explanation is there?
I really don't know, to be quite honest.
All of our characters in that party was probably
Well,
suspicious.
the best thing probably is to set up some sort of thing if we can see if it's attracted to the other prisoners and maybe see what happens.
That wastes time.
Yeah,
Why
but
not just
we
get
need,
rid
we
of the
need some,
prisoners?
I know, but we need some way of seeing if it comes out.
If the demon likes the prisoners because they disobeyed, we leave them behind. Then the demon will go after the prisoners, and while we drive away.
I hope that
We don't
works.
really want to keep this thing around either.
We don't want to keep the prisoners around because they're clearly drawing it. If we can just draw it away for a little bit by getting rid of the prisoners, that'll buy us some time at the very least. Maybe.
Well, the only important character I wanted to keep alive is now dead. I don't care about the other ones now.
They're all. He had the mustache.
He's the master at arms, so yeah.
Yep.
That's a bit of it. We'll have to get a new one. God damn it. Poor little mustache man.
The only question is,
I'm
with the
fine with
All right, fine.
sending
No,
off people.
fine.
Basically.
We've
I'm
lollygagged
fine.
enough.
I wanted to dump all the prisoners. Just fucking kick them out.
Okay.
Okay, you can do
Okay.
that.
Okay, we send them packing. Go. Bye.
Good
No one,
luck.
touched, no one touched them.
Don't touch the little fucks. Don't let the guards touch them. Just aim guns at them.
Let's do a search in the rest of the vehicles for maybe more dolls if the thing.
So I'm assuming the
continues.
prisoners are now gone, right?
Yes, you've put them off.
Good riddance.
Okay, who's left then? I wonder.
It's always the cook.
It's just a cook. She had,
We
I
didn't get
wonder-
rid of the cook yet? Dude, we need
We
to get rid of
didn't.
her. Send
no,
her
we're
back.
not getting rid of her, but she was touched. Can the demon jump back and forth, or is it kind of like you jump off? Like if the demon take control of you,
Let's
Are
see if
you-
she's still even here.
is she?
Did we send her backing? I don't really know.
No, I don't want to send her packing. But I'm curious if the
Let's see if
demon
she's
can keep
there.
jumping back and forth between people who it's taking control of. Can it?
Do we
I
want to
wonder.
run the risk?
I have no idea.
Is there any way? I mean,
It's a
if it
sanitary.
takes over people, is it possible to lure it into like sort of a demon host trap?
What?
I do not want to be the host of that fucking demon.
Yeah,
do you?
fuck no.
Or I
do
mean,
you
but,
volunteer, Gamrian?
no, but
Is that
doesn't
it?
it take over like evil people
What's evil?
or like disobedient people?
Maybe it punishes disobedience.
If
at
that's
least.
the case, then there's a chance it could take you over, dude.
Oh, there's nothing else we can do. I guess we just have to wait. Besides, I mean, is the cook
Do
still
check
on?
if the cook is still on in any of the vehicles.
Yeah, she's in the cooking area as usual.
Is
She's not
she-
on your cars at all at this point. She is in the cook's area. There's a couple of trucks that travel at the center of the convoy along with the fuel. That's where all of the food is being processed. So she's been sent over there along with the stick-thin man.
Basically, I want to check if anyone is. I'm pretty sure most of them are acting weirdly now, but if they're acting very out of the ordinary, I want to do a perception check. People in our militia and group and whatever.
I mean, do you want to tell the angry lady you pissed on that there might be a demon following us, like the local?
Hell no.
I mean, you guys have a special bond.
Yeah,
Tell her.
we do.
I do want you to pursue, your relationship, Xanatov. You should be happy while you can. Enjoy life in the moment.
That is a thing, isn't there, Ev?
Indeed.
I should probably lock you in the cage with Franklin then.
Well, that's pushing
I
it.
know he has an
Speaking
interest.
of Franklin, I'm pretty sure he started.
Nah, it's
Poor
fine.
guy.
So much fish.
Starve of attention at least.
Damn.
Okay,
Okay, well, I do roll perception just to see if some person is acting very out of the ordinary, like crazy.
Fidgety, maybe? Sweaty.
what do you mean twitchy? We just left a settlement that's on fire from full riots because demons are
It's
coming
been
in.
5 days. People have calmed down by now.
Who the
We
fuck?
just
Okay.
threw people off the fucking car.
Shh, I'm trying to bat. Oh my god. You guys. Whose side are you on?
People are generally somewhat on edge. They've just had to leave the settlement. Everyone knows they had to leave rather quickly. And they know that they're running from something. Most of them don't even know what they're running from, which has made a lot of people very nervous. It's quite difficult to figure out if anyone is twitchier than normal, but
But
Yeah.
everyone is more or less on edge.
Anyone
As
not on
expected,
edge?
I mean, did we double check the prison quarters, like just to make sure there wasn't anything else? Like,
No,
Do that,
no,
then.
you didn't.
Just
well,
do it.
Go
because
do
I
it.
wonder,
Go
is there
through
anything?
the whole section then.
I mean,
Check the whole.
yeah, and probably collect that doll as well.
Burn it.
Kick that
okay,
ball
you know
off.
what? Cut everyone off here. Maybe we are overthinking things a little too hastily.
We always have.
We always do.
Indeed.
Alright, first thing first then. We check the prison quarters, see if there's anything else. Even though we just dumped everyone out and said bye. Question the
We could have
guard.
gone through it by doing that, but yeah. Check it thoroughly, like checking.
Probably.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Gambrin, since you have high perception, you go and check the quarters. See if you find anything out of the ordinary.
All right.
And Mikkel, go ask the guard. See if he's seen anything or heard anything.
Right?
All right, I'll do that. And then I assume the doll is still there as well.
I kicked that ball right off the vehicle.
Yeah, don't blame me for that.
Yeah,
I
in
was
which
just
case,
curious.
no.
I mean, I was wondering if we could have burned it to do something, but whatever. Let's move on. Yeah, I'll check. I'll search around the prison
Sure.
area.
Should we burn it?
It's gone now.
Burn
You
the
already
vehicle.
kicked it
It's
off.
part of the vehicle, isn't it?
No, but just saying, if we ever find more of these dolls, should we burn it?
Burn the
Ah.
doll or burn the part of the
Because
vehicle?
isn't it like the little lore is like what it eats people, or what does it do to leave the doll behind?
Does something to them.
I kind of forgot, and I didn't write
I
it
just
down.
remember it punishes them.
It punishes
It's
betrayers.
a doll of anyone it kills.
So, okay.
Interested in humans, a bad like thin body, bad creature. I don't know.
What
just-
thin body? So what? You might think the other cook's the demon.
Maybe
I mean,
It might
he was
be a
really
demon.
angrily staring at that, pot of gruel.
he seemed unfocused. That thin man, and the demon was.
You didn't scan him,
That's
did
thin.
you?
No, I never did.
I'm
This
gonna-
means what was in the gruel? Ar's been eating people.
Mm.
I didn't remember eating the
Always-
gruel. Had rations,
always-
my boy.
Someone did. I think it was Ares.
Eris tasted it.
Did you? But did you
I
scan?
tasted it.
No,
Did you scan the people or scan it?
I'll scan him, just in case.
People taste good.
There we go.
I mean, do you have to go find him? Okay, first things
He's
first.
on the other
Go ahead,
vehicle. I'm
shush.
gonna head over
First
there.
things first, Gambrin. Did
Yeah,
you
let's
find
do that
anything? No.
I most likely maybe.
Yes, you did. You found claw marks on the window. There's a barred window leading out with no glass in it. The entire prison cart is, again, different from your convoy, and it's essentially just a old shitty cart that is lumped on between two trucks so that there's no way to really escape, and even if there was people escaping, they could literally just dump the entire cart. There's claw marks outside the window, and as you look out, you see claw marks all along the wood of the carriage.
Does it
Bullshit.
lead anywhere?
Bullshit. People didn't hear this.
I like how nobody looked either. They're like, what's these claw marks? Oh, no.
Bullshit.
that's-
The fucking other prisoners didn't hear this.
Well, they're gone now.
Yeah.
I mean, was
they're
there
gone
was there by any chance any storms or rain or thunder over the few days we were traveling?
No, but think of it like this. When you're in a car, and there's no windows, the sound of the wind alone is going to be really loudly.
Eh.
Yeah, so maybe they didn't know anything, but they die in the forest now.
But Arch said one important thing. He said the whole prison thing could be just lopped off, or separated from the convoy easily.
Yes.
Might as well do that. I mean, if we think the demon might be there.
The rest of the militia isn't going to let you do that. They want
No.
their fucking prison cart. They might have use for it.
That's true.
It's tainted
Well,
with
I mean-
heresy.
It makes it probably apparent that maybe this thing came off one of the other vehicles and made its way outside and was possibly clawing or clinging to the side of this thing. probably trying to find a way in. The only question is, like, if it's possibly related to any other member of our company, then probably question them or at least figure
Well,
out.
either way, even if we dumped all of our people, there's still other prisoners in here who are considered betrayers. So I mean, that's debate. But
Could be.
who? I mean, Silent, like, who wants to sit there and like, stake out the
Well,
prison cart?
Well, that depends if the demon is smart and knows there's going to be guards.
I mean, it doesn't care. I don't know if it does or doesn't. It's still 8 people.
It's just a matter that it got away without any witnesses.
I'm gonna go check on the stick fin bald man. The
Gonna go
cook.
stare
And I'm
at
gonna
him.
ask the guard if he noticed anything, heard anything, seen anything at all out of the ordinary.
He hasn't seen anything unusual. He simply went in there the next day to deliver food in the morning when everyone was waking up, and he found the doll. Then he reported it.
So it happened during the night then.
Presumably.
All right. I still say like 2 people should stake out prison cart. Not you,
Go.
Gambrian. Even though you should, because you have good perception, it might try to eat you.
And plus, one of my guns is still jammed. By the way.
Oh my god, why don't you fucking unjam that?
Just unjam it. It's been 5 days. You're just sitting there looking at a jammed
He's
rifle.
like, I don't know what to
Well,
do with this.
It's my pistol that's jammed.
I'll
my
go
rifle's
fucking
fine.
guard the cart then.
Aren't you still in your
Okay.
wheelchair?
Yeah, but I fucking do
Aerith
it.
goes to guard the cart.
I got a big gun. I'll pew pew anything that goes near me.
Let's see. Alright.
So wait, before you just power roleplay this, can we get the second person? Because you just said 2 people were going to guard the cart.
I want Xanatov to go do it, and at night. But it's during. It's right now. It's during the day, so later
We got time.
he is gonna go check the tall cook because maybe he is the thing, or is just
Is
a
that
really.
where Xanatov's going?
Thanks for cutting me off. Yes.
Well, no, I'm just asking. Okay.
Yes,
so
he's
that's
gonna
what
go
you're
do
jumping.
that. It's still daytime. It's not nighttime yet.
All right.
And then I'll come back to guard the prison wagon with Aerith at nighttime. Okay.
They go check the tall, weird guy who doesn't want to cook well, but is cooking for some reason.
Is he still there, Arch? Do I find the guy?
Yes, he's still there.
He's not acting any weird. Just as I see him.
He seems exceedingly uncomfortable being around this many people. He glares evilly at pretty much everyone, while everyone else gives him a pretty wide berth. He doesn't seem to be the sociable type.
If this is the guy, it's so obvious. The demon, but hey. Let's see if I sense anything in him. I sense deeply within him. I try it.
You stare with a longing to go
I
in his
know
soul.
I knew I was gonna roll badly after 3. Okay. And good rolls.
Shouldn't have rolled that 2 on Cambrian.
No, I really shouldn't.
Nope, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. You, again, just scanning his surface thoughts, he just is remarkably uncomfortable being around this many people.
Let's see. Canis. Well, basically, just to make it simple, I'm thinking one thing. Let's put our cook, just keep him, look at him for one night, keep him in a cell for one night, looking like keeping guard over him.
Don't
I
make
like
it.
this idea. Put the potential demon in the cart with you two.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I don't. There's no. Who else can I send? Okay, Mikkel, you can follow him around. Don't make it obvious, but I guess I don't know. Dress as a cook. Go be cook for a while and see what he does.
Cook for the Emperor.
I'm pretty sure you'll be better at the job than he is.
A
Hopefully.
recipe for you that you could try.
You can
I
be
mean,
a cook for the day.
I can
Watch
help
over.
work a disguise for you.
You you can work in disguise for
Yeah.
him. Just make it a cook outfit. That's all he has to do.
Just put on a cook uniform. You don't really need any.
Yeah, I'll just put on a cook uniform. Don't need a
You're
proper
pretty
disguise
new
for this.
anyway. It doesn't matter. You're just a new guy.
You feed the poor people of the Imperium. I'm pretty sure you can do fine. You feed.
Put on
So,
a cook uniform.
If just me and Arif is keeping guard,
Yeah.
what are you doing, Candice, tonight?
I want to make sure Gavin doesn't die.
Well,
Ah,
I mean, we could wait and
you're keeping him.
we can maybe take up a spot up near in the truck in front of the cart and just sit out and wait.
Roll for pneumonia.
I was gonna say, let's just continue with our duties of everything else. Everyone has their roles. You're just gonna be with me, and hopefully, I can prevent you from dying, or at least not be alone, so you don't get devoured.
Well, at least that's somewhat reassuring.
Okay, so one thing at a time. Do we start with the cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
think
can do
that would make sense. Yes.
All right. You don't want to disguise yourself in any way.
No, he does.
Well, a cook outfit should be a sufficient disguise to pose as a cook.
Yeah.
Yes, because you're not wildly known at all
Mhm.
amongst the carriage.
Is he?
And certainly,
shouldn't be.
the,
I mean, he's the company priest, so they
He's
probably do
new.
know.
Yeah, I would say we picked him up. Like, he
We
hasn't-
never even introduced him to our men, for crying out loud.
Well, he was with the support group when they were brought on.
Yeah, he was just a random guy.
Okay, do you want to throw some?
he is the village priest in a ridiculously religious
When
society.
did that happen?
How do you think he's a priest?
His backstory was like he's some guy who's kind of religious. and
Okay,
I'm like,
here.
okay.
You know what? You will wear a cook outfit, but you have that. Those nice little. You have like facial hair, don't you?
Yes.
Get the thing that catches the facial hair. Make sure it covers your nose downward.
Oh yeah, beard net.
The beard. Well, more like a. Fuck, what's it called? Like what the nurses wear.
A face mask.
Like a face mask, pretty much. Just wear that.
Yeah, that can do.
Nice.
It won't be so fucking oh my god, why is he wearing a face mask? Well, he's fucking fluffy
Because
face.
spit
Or maybe
in the
he's-
food.
Or maybe he doesn't want to spread sickness.
He shouldn't be.
people
near
that
Would,
the-
be
would it be that obvious, Arch, that he's a disguise if he has that on?
Well, nobody else is wearing one.
Wow, they're just all spitting in the food. Extra seasoning.
Well, the only other alternative is the extreme one. Gotta shave your beard.
Yep, sorry, bud.
That can be done.
Your beard will be remembered.
It's a sacrifice you have to make.
Just shave your head and shave your beard and
Bald
dress
man.
like a woman or something. I don't know.
What the
He won't recognize you.
Just dirty up your face a little bit. Get some mud and shove it on your face. Look really dirty while you're cooking. I mean, that seems okay.
Mud
Everyone
dripped
else
into
is
the food.
filthy. Everyone else is filthy in there.
Make sure to spit in the food or something. Fit in.
Yeah, it sounds good enough.
Is it?
I mean,
We'll see.
I think we're not going hard enough at this.
Roll
Well,
for
just a simple-
disguise, I suppose.
I mean, I can help with that. Yeah.
Okay, so he shaves his facial hairs and his hair, dons the cook outfit, and he looks a little worse for wear.
Depends on how badly you
with
roll.
disguise.
Roll. Let's see how good that fucking shaving is, Mr. Spotter too.
Do you use my chain blade or an actual
Or
like?
wait, am I helping? Am I helping him with the disguise?
It's
Are you?
fellowship.
Fellowship?
Really? Oh,
Probably
For some reason,
for,
yes.
that's
Wait,
kind of weird.
Wait, for disguises?
I guess
Yes.
that kind of makes
I,
sense.
can I assist him?
Yes, you can.
And I will assist you.
I am trained in disguise as well.
Are you training but you have good fellowship?
50.
Hmm.
So pretty good.
better than
Pretty good.
mine.
Does it give him a bonus? What kind of bonus does it give?
Since you're training it, means you don't roll at half, I guess.
Yeah, I
You
was
don't
gonna
roll-
say then that's better than me
Yeah.
then.
That's better than
It
anyone
is.
else, since you're training it.
All right, it's a
Weird
50-50 chance then if I get it something decent.
It's better than mine.
Go
Okay,
on.
here I go.
Go.
I just roll.
Damn.
You're pretty good.
That is
Nice.
pretty
Six, then a
good, yeah.
5.
You fucking shaved off his nose, though. Need to do good.
You fucking take someone else's face and put it on his face.
Ah.
Yeah, we
We
should
murdered a
ready.
party member.
Well, there goes all our good rolls.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's all of them wasted now.
Look at him, 6 and a 5. What the fuck?
Just throw our good rolls away.
Look at that shit. No, a 6
And then
and a
stand
5.
plus 2.
And
I
it's
rolled a
2.
2.
You
I
guys
don't
ready to
roll
die
many
later?
criticals, but
You guys thought we were gonna die when we got the double ones a long time ago.
And then look what happened to your legs.
That happened after.
Alright, whatever. What happened, Mark?
soup.
Ratatouille. Nice.
You see that rat?
Is that me?
That's what you look like now. That's how good the fucking disguise is.
He straight up turned Skaven.
Oh my god. I can relate to him finally.
Good luck, Mazami.
Thank you. Knowing this kitchen, a rat would probably be welcome there.
Hey, protein.
If the rat makes food that good, yes, they'll fucking welcome it with open arms. Nobody ever explained how that rat in the Disney movie managed to move all of those heavy objects to make food, but fuck it. Details. Minor.
There were a lot of rats. If I
There's a
remember.
lot of rats at the end, yeah.
Everyone didn't die from diseases from eating that soup.
No, they just show them bathing, cleaning
Yeah,
themselves
they cleaned themselves in the dishwasher before they cooked.
in the dishwasher.
Yes, they totally survived.
Doesn't sound lethal at all. Anyway, so you wander off into the kitchens, and you spend the rest of the day pretending to be a normal chef. Now, does anyone notice and try and kill you with a dessert fork?
Nice.
Nope. Nobody makes any attempts at your life. You seem to actually glide in rather well, everything considered. You spend the day observing various culinary practices that you think are perhaps less than savory. Again, nobody's wearing any face masks. The only concession to hygiene anyone seems to be making is that some of them wear aprons. You observe several people coughing into the food, just kind of, not maliciously, just they don't give a shit, or they don't know why it's bad.
What is bacteria?
The stick-thin man, again, he seems to be very, very fascinated with his, well, you're still not entirely sure what it is. It's a big bowl of unmentionables. You think it's meat. You see him throw some meat up there, chop up some vegetables, onions. You're not
Can I
entirely
figure
sure
out
what it
where he
is.
gets the meat from?
Yeah.
You
know
could
that-
try.
You mean like that rat you disguise yourself as? I mean, his family's missing.
My god.
What you find most remarkable is the fact that nobody seems to give a fuck that he's basically just making this shit over there. They all just avoid him. He just makes this stuff, lets it simmer for far too long, pours it into a container. It gets brought forward. He starts another pot. That's pretty much what he does.
Do you think he feeds it to people and it just is like a mark of death?
Maybe that's why people don't notice anything.
In that
Maybe
case,
that's-
then he's probably spreading his target area over a wide area.
I mean, we could also. I mean, there's out of characters. I don't know. Whatever. Continue.
The little black-haired woman seems more or less unremarkable considering everything else. She's actually trying to do some hygiene. I mean, she's wearing an apron. She occasionally washes her hands. Occasionally. And she, along with the rest of the cook, seems to simply be making accompanying dishes to the meat stew? Question mark. She's in the process of baking bread at the moment. That's about it. Nobody's looking particularly suspect. Everyone's just walking around doing their stuff. All of the ingredients are brought in from a refrigerator truck, which is behind you. That's done in the early morning, when everything stops for a short while. So you could go over there and check the ingredients they have on hand now, or you could procure a pass to go look at the refrigerator trucks themselves.
I think I'll go now.
Go what? What?
Go where?
Go look at the fridge.
Yeah, you asked him 2 questions.
Yes.
Okay,
Which
go
one?
look at the fridge. That's an extended perception test, so roll perception.
We're gonna die.
We are.
Okay. And intelligence.
Oh my god.
That's per
Alright.
usual.
Usual.
You spend the next something like 6-7 hours, because there's a lot of refrigerator trucks feeding like 5,000 people in this convoy. You go up and down them, you look through all of their stuff, there's tons of everything. There's some greens, although they're starting to run low of those. There's actually a fairly decent amount of meat, since that's one of the few things they could preserve. There's tons of dried meat, and some fresh. You can't figure out what the meat is by just looking at it. There's labels. Some is labeled as ox, cow, goat, sheep, etc. To figure out if that is actually what it is, well, you'd probably have to bring it to a lab, I guess.
Would we have something like that available on the convoy?
Not particularly. Not culinary labs, anyways. You don't notice anything particularly out of the usual. One thing you do notice is that a lot of the products have been wrapped very, very recently, probably due to the fact that they needed to get it on board rather quickly. So a lot of it is packed up somewhat haphazardly, so you can very easily see the difference between the meat that was taken from, properly packaged. They're in those little plastic containers with little plastic on top. They've got a nice little sales marker, etc., stuff like that. They look professional, like something you'd see in a store. And other places, you just see hunks of meat wrapped in plastic, basically.
It's not much to go on, if there's anything.
But you're supposed to be watching the cook. Why'd you go into over there for 7 and 8 hours?
That's a good point.
Okay.
Well, during this time, I'm sure the stick-thin man has slowly but surely carved up some humans in the previous wagon. Judging by how stupid the rest of the cooks are, they probably wouldn't notice.
He's just standing doing it in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll go back to the kitchen after I'm done looking then.
Okay. They're preparing the nightly meals now. They have been informed they no longer need to prepare meals for the prisoners, which is nice, I guess.
Nice.
The stick-thin man is still making his meat stew. That seems to be the only thing he makes. And everyone else is just making whatever else light stuff to go with the meat stew. If nothing else, I mean, you're probably going to have a riot on your hands due to the fact that they've eaten nothing but meat stew for a month, but otherwise it's fine.
I'll just stay around in the kitchen until he leaves, and then I'll just try to follow him around, I guess. See where he goes.
Maybe you should
He'll have to leave at some
sneaky
point.
sneak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, they finish preparing all of the food. They start again making some of the early doughs, etc., so they can sit overnight till tomorrow. Thin Man does none of this because it's not stew, so he's not really interested. So he simply leaves. You can try to follow him.
I will do as such.
Now, I think there is a follow skill, isn't there?
Shadowing.
There's a
Shadowing?
skill for that.
The skill for that?
Because why not?
Skill for many things.
Because fuck you.
Shadowing. Yeah, there we go. It's an advanced skill, so you're going to be pretty bad at it. You could do Silent Move if you have that.
I don't think
I would have nothing that would work for this.
Yeah.
Why don't you just kind of pretend that you're going to sleep in the same place he's going?
Or-
The real question is, will Arch let him do that?
I mean, you can try to paint it that you're just walking, not really following him. I mean,
Is it possible to just inconspicuously
Arch wants him to roll for
just
it.
follow him? But not necessarily just try to be shady about it.
You could just follow him as casually as you can, in which case I'd ask you to do a acting test to just try not to be a suspicious motherfucker, because you are being a suspicious motherfucker.
Acting is a skill as well. God
Nope.
damn it.
It's not your
It's,
fault. It's just RNG.
I mean, which one favors your rolls, man?
I mean, silent move is a basic skill. You don't even need to have anything.
Silent
trained
move
to
is
do it.
basic, and it is agility.
Your
I'll
agility.
solid move.
Acting is... What is acting? Is it called acting?
No, it's. I think you're thinking of deceive.
Yeah, just yeah.
Either
No, I
way,
think
but
there's a...
fine.
I actually
You-
think it's perform.
just do silent move. Your
Yeah, that's the
agility is
silent
50, so it's good enough.
Performer is also a learned skill. And I think you have to have it learned.
What'd you roll?
59. That's a fail.
I mean,
Maybe.
could use
Alright.
a fate point.
And then roll 100 and fall off the card and die.
What is your fate points? You only have 3. That's pretty
Yeah, I
rough.
have 3.
Yeah, don't.
Well, at least he didn't fall on your face while following him.
Yeah.
True.
So, okay, you're silent moving after him. You're not very good at it. I mean, it's pretty obvious. What makes it even more obvious is that you're the only other cook that leaves. And, well, you're not the cook that's been sitting with the fucking meat stew all day, so it becomes rather conspicuous. He walks down the corridors. He skips over a few carts or wagons, trying to get to the personnel wagon, back to your trucks specifically. You lose sight of him as he switches over from the last wagon to yours and enters your territory. You continue to follow.
With me and Gambry in there, do we see him?
You're
Yeah,
not
they
there.
should be fairly close by.
If you're just doing normal things, you should be in the first wagon, where the officers' quarters are.
All right.
So, are you gonna follow?
Yes.
You should just go change at this point. You lost sight of him.
I'll just go in and look around, and then I'll just turn around if nothing.
You better get that glue and put your facial hair back on.
Wait, back on.
Nice.
Because that looks pretty.
It makes you look extra rugged
You don't say.
or a little retarded.
All right. Roll perception.
You know, that's a failure too for you, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah,
Oh.
it is.
35.
All right. Roll agility.
Pass for that one.
Okay. You step through the doorway, and you get grabbed from behind by someone. You feel a cold metal knife get pushed against your kidney. You react immediately, and you lash out at the hand, and you manage to knock the knife away from you. You spin around, and it's the stick-thin man pointing a knife at you.
He's probably wondering why the fuck you're following.
Most likely, yes.
You trying to steal his stew, boy?
The secret stew recipe.
What do you do, Michael?
Soil and green taste of it.
I guess I'll draw my knife and shout, "What the hell are you doing?" at him.
Nice.
Good. Knife fight.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Kill him. Let there be bloodshed.
Okay. The suspicious thief person who's following him is yelling, "What are you doing?"
Now
Roll
it's-
for confusion, I guess.
Wait, what? Just
Yeah, he
That's-
looks fairly confused and just chills, but like, "What are you doing?"
You
Mm,
could
what?
nothing.
nothing like now's an opportunity. Think about it. You cause confusion. Now.
No, shush, Kyle. This is his
Oh
moment.
God,
Let
damn
him
it.
do whatever.
This is his moment. I'm not gonna spoil it for him.
You're just gonna let the newbie die. I mean,
Yeah, just let the newbie die. Unless you have any idea, just give it to me.
No, you already sealed your fate. You went like, "What are you doing?" You could have played it off as like, "You make some pretty good stew. I wanted to ask you some questions."
well, you still can. You have an option to ask.
No,
him
you
stuff.
just pulled the knife and said,
Just
"What
let-
are you doing?"
What
And
are
you
you
pulled
doing?
a knife.
Well, they're
Well, yeah,
technically
you suck.
they're
You
technically
Oh.
pull
on
the
the
knife
stand,
at me.
All right, let Michael handle
Let
it.
him just do it.
That's
Whatever
what
he
it
does.
was said, Kyle. Damn it.
Play it.
Come on.
I was asking, I was wondering about the stew.
Nice.
Where'd you get the meat?
Yes.
There you go.
So asking
Okay.
what kind of meat he's using for the stew.
He still just looks really fucking confused. At this point, you hear clicking sounds behind you of several weapons arming.
They immediately assume that he's the bad guy.
Well, fucking duh.
The knife was drawn on him.
I mean, he drew a knife too.
He drew a knife in
self-defense.
self-defense. Yeah, logic would dictate.
Okay, so
Yes, but listen to this. Your friend, a guy you know to be in your party, entered
Yes.
the wagon, waved towards the door. Then another guy you don't know comes through. He tries to ambush him. He breaks free, draws a knife on your friend, and is now screaming like, "What are you doing? Who the fuck are you gonna side with, Carl?"
The guy who was attacked.
Okay, so Kyle would just be like, "Oh, well, this guy is my friend, but a stranger drew a knife on him. I'm gonna attack my friend." Okay,
No.
no one is like you, Carl. No one.
That's not at all what I said.
Let's not
You said you
forget
assigned
the
with the-
guys,
I
you
was
know?
siding with the guy who was drawn the knife upon, which was originally who? Michael.
wait, that doesn't make any sense, Kyle.
He
If-
had the knife drawn on him first. But either way, this is getting
Because
autistic.
someone was
Hold
following.
on.
Yes. I was following
Vaguely
it. I was
at
being
that.
shady as fuck.
Who was doing a horrible job.
Yeah, so he probably told his friends that there was.
All right,
someone
let's move
following.
on.
Let's just
Let's see what happens.
try not to die.
Clicking noises.
Clicky
I
clack.
drop my knife and I tell the other militia members that I'm the party priest.
Okay, good
I
idea.
might as well blow my cover at this point. Better get out of this safely.
That's probably the safest thing you could do. Yes.
Yes.
That's actually a pretty good move.
Okay, you drop your weapon, you shout out, your name, etc., identifying yourself. The stick-thin man gives you a doubtful look. Your disguise is very, very good.
Damn it, Gabriel.
Once
You hear some steps behind you, and some rough voices just kind of yelling at you. They push you up against the side of the cart. Gun gets rested against the back of your head, and they start frisking you. And after not too long, they start noticing, the disguise. Like, you've been done up with all kinds of shit, like loose beards, fucking eyelashes. Somebody went fucking to town on you. Just make up everything.
Gay.
Proper stuff. Once they're done, once they have noticed the first level of disguise, they immediately start running, "Oh, maybe he's actually telling the truth." So, after frisking you down and getting the loose beard and shit off you, they recognize you. There are general questions, as in, what the fuck were you doing?
Oh, why was a priest? That's
An orders from the sergeant
Go.
is confidential.
Am I not? I'm not a sergeant.
Aren't
Yes, you are, Sergeant.
I thought it was higher ranking.
Nope. You should be, though.
would make more sense.
You
At
would.
this point, kind of, yeah.
Either way, no. Well, it's just funny ranking anyway. The militia doesn't really have any proper
Doesn't
structure.
matter.
Yeah.
Whatever. Continue.
Yeah, they'll let you go. They're wondering what the fuck you're doing, but they're not going to shoot you.
I just grab my knife and I go back to find Canis to report back to him with what little I have.
That was probably the best thing you could do in that decision. The best thing you could do was just to call it quits once you lost sight of him. But yes, at least it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna fight them.
I'm gonna battle those fucking.
We just got these people back. You want to murder them? You want to send them to Aerith for healing?
Gotta work on my medical skills. Hot damn.
So I'm in the officer's cart in my own room, staring at a Gamrian, wondering why my room smells. And I'm like, oh, he's in front of me. He still hasn't bathed in 5 days.
Damn.
Or longer. I'll wait for Mikkel to report back still.
You know, some smokes could really improve the smell in this room.
Neat.
I nod as I still wait for Mikkel to report back.
Yes. Well, I report everything I found to you, including everything meat, what the cook was doing, everything I found, basically. Even the whole.
Your failure.
Yes.
I sigh. I had better hopes for you, but I guess can't expect too much so soon. Why didn't you watch him? Why did you go off somewhere else? Explain this to me, Mikkel. I even remembered your name this time. Damn it. Too much credit given. Look at Gamrian. I still don't know his name half the time. He's this old man. Why are you here? I keep forgetting. Fucking peasant. So what? You followed him back to our cart. You didn't find out what he was doing. Maybe he was just making food all day. Where did he get the meat? Why didn't you play it? I ramble on all this other shit that he could have done. And I sigh. Well, you know what? Go change, and I guess go meet up with Xanatov and Aerith. See if what happens at the prison cart. Or you can stay here and we can stare at each other till morning.
You said that
Meat.
I mean, I'm in the room right at the same time. You said that there was in the fridge cart. You said some stuff was hastily packed.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to figure out what that stuff is, but at the same time, if
You could taste
whatever-
it.
I don't know if that's
Yes,
gonna
old
help.
man, you should probably taste it. You know, we had to pack up a lot of food. I'm pretty sure there might be some leftover miners in there.
We probably have tasted it.
I shake my head as I look at the bowl of gruel I ate not too long ago from the food cart. Yeah, it's probably feeding us people. Tastes like shit.
No, I really wanted a smoke now.
Look at Mikkel. Did you prepare my bowl? Is that why it tastes awful? I know it was you. Spiteful
Sadly,
bastard.
no.
Sadly,
I'll remember that. Anyway, you have your orders.
Yeah.
Choose one. Try not to fail at them. Do you
I'll go to the prison cart.
Also now known as the buffet cart, with 3 of you packed inside of it.
delicious.
You might just find I don't know, blood soup when you come there.
Nice.
Well, has dinner been served yet? Or like, do we go over to the dining area to grab stuff?
They bring
To eat?
food.
We did eat. You don't need to worry about it.
You're fine.
No, I'm just saying because if we go there personally to get food, I don't know.
I doubt the food would be that different.
Yeah, but at the same time, we could personally request it from him.
What are you talking about? I'm the officer here. I get my own special shit food. You get your less than quality shit food.
Then possibly you can go over there and personally request a bowl from him. Like maybe ask him. Like,
I'll be sure to feed it to you specifically when I get that magical bowl of overcooked raw human.
Nice. Just the way we like them. Raw and wriggly.
Shut up, Aerith. Not here.
You're not even there.
It's out of character.
Don't interrupt.
Okay. Shall we move on to the buffet cart segment then?
Yay.
How many of there are you? There's Anatov, there's dinner, and anyone else?
I better be delicious.
I mean,
No.
to be honest,
That's it.
Mikhail, you can just kind of observe the observers.
Watch me get to
I
battle.
mean, we were gonna watch there at night. Wasn't that the thing?
I really
So
don't
guess
know why we're
Mikhail
here.
would have come at some point
Yeah, I would've
early in
gotten
the
there.
evening after he was done making the food and everyone was done eating and the cook left and whatever.
You know what? You can relieve Aerith. Maybe she needs to go time to fix her wheelchair.
Squeak, squeak.
Boil it up a bit.
No, we need the fucking meat shield to stay.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Harris
Look
needs
at
to stay. If we
Harris
run,
City
means someone's
sick
slow.
motherfucker.
Aaron's sitting there in a tight, compact car with a long rifle. You know, you're fucking so useful at only being a meat shield.
I'll jab
That's a
them
good thing.
and I'll yell at them and tell them they're dumb.
Whatever, shush.
You're not even there.
That's what I mean.
No,
Shush.
Do you want me
Continue.
to
keep
leave
it
Aerith?
there. No. Don't do that.
It's your own
No.
prerogative. You do what you think you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Aerith can stay.
Nice.
I can sense the failure from the officer's cart.
I wonder what's going on over here. Yeah.
So we just sit there in the dark. Or do we have the light on at least?
I
you
don't
want-
need any light.
Do you guys have a lantern or something?
Nope.
Yes, have a lantern
Hope there will
during.
light in the car.
Have a bright fucking light when you're supposed to be on a stake. That's what you want. You want to make sure everyone knows you're there.
Look, hush. Gamria's not there, so we don't have a fucking lantern.
Or
You
flare-
don't, what
or
are
a
you
flare
doing there
gun.
then? Are you gonna just sitting there in the dark here?
What are you doing?
I'm fine.
Huh?
I'm blind. I see in the dark. It doesn't matter.
Nice.
I'm blind. I can see in the dark.
That's what being blind
Please
means.
explain and exaggerate. When you say that, it doesn't quite help your argument there, Xanata.
You guys know. Shut up.
I'm not sure why we have a cripple and a blind man here.
But yeah, you should know fine that I can see.
Okay.
Is there anything that happens in the beginning time? Like anything that stands out? In the first hour?
Roll perception.
Perceptions. You too, Aerith.
Oh no.
Please get 100 so you can fall off the cart.
It was nice playing with you all, dog, but this is where I say goodbye. Damn.
Pretty bad.
Pretty close.
Mickle?
That's not
His name's not
Name is
Nickel.
Michael.
It's not Nickel.
We will ban you if you do that again.
I mean, he was a nickel off from 100.
Nice.
Not 100.
Not,
Not really.
I think we're all
Nickel,
blind.
Quarter off.
You piece of shit.
I was hoping it was 95.
Nice.
Okay. Nothing happens for the first portion of the night.
I guess we should also walk up and down this area.
I
No,
can't walk.
just.
I'm staying in the corner. I'm staying.
Never mind.
The
I'm.
guard at the end.
Around a
Surviving.
little bit after midnight, you hear a knocking at the door in front of you.
Shall we open fire?
I just say, who's there?
Aren't we on a stakeout?
Bastard! You. I try to cover his mouth.
Whatever.
You can hear the groaning from the officer's
We're
cart,
just
and then-
we're
fucking
just guarding the fucking area. Whatever.
Okay.
Someone's knocking on the door.
God damn it!
The door opens and the guard shoves his head through. He's holding 2 trays of food.
Oh, nice.
Nice of you
He
to-
says he figured you'd get hungry back here all night, so he brought you food.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He looks at Aerith. You wanted to shoot me, didn't you, you piece of shit?
What are you talking about? You're such a nice man.
Okay. You continue throughout the night. Nothing happens. You think you hear something a couple of times outside. You stick your heads out to look. There's nothing there. There's fuck all visibility to begin with. You're just driving across wide open plains at this point.
Can I do psychonisms at some intervals? Just to
Sure.
scan the area. Let's pretend I do. How many would I do? I'm doing it the entire night. 1 each hour or something.
1 each hour, in which case you're looking at what? Let's say 8 if you begin at like 10 o'clock and then continue to like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm waiting for those hundreds. Come on. Down.
3,
Oh my
Close.
god! No.
5.
The chaos god.
Closer. Down. Because I see things.
I
my
mean, most
mind
of them were
explodes.
successes. With just one critical failure in there.
He sees the warp.
Okay.
Almost 100.
That's a lot of fucking rolls, man.
The first hour, you don't sense anything.
Nope.
The second hour, right before the guard brings you food, you think you sense something outside.
Hmm.
The third hour, you don't sense anything. The fourth hour, you don't sense anything. 97.
What do you do with a 97
Derby
when I'm trying to
brain.
sense demons?
The fifth hour, you don't sense anything.
Hmm.
The 6th, 7th, and 8th hour, you also don't sense anything.
Okay. Small talk this with Arif whenever I scan the area. At least I don't sense any warp energies out of the ordinary, you know.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
That's good. Don't see any.
Well, that's been the night. That's about 6 in the morning. It's getting light outside, and you prepare to leave. You pack up your shit. You pack up the trays of food, and you leave through the front of the wagon. Perception test.
Success for me, at least. Unless it was a hard one.
A miraculous success. The god.
Right, Aerith.
Oh boy.
Once you exit, you're looking at the guard station. It's a small wooden cubicle, kinda,
Yeah.
almost like a confessional booth with a piece of glass in the front and then a locked door to the side.
Cool.
There's a similar one on the other side in the other cart. Beyond that, there's bunks of beds. All of those are still, you know, those submarine-like beds where you've got
Yes,
little
yes.
curtain drawn across it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Exactly.
Yeah, there's rows of those. They're all closed. None of them seems to have awakened or anything like yet. Which is odd.
I'm gonna peek around one just to see.
There's a guy inside there, snoring nicely.
All right.
But as you peek around, you dolt into the booth, the guard booth, and the door opens.
Wow.
That's
What's
very
this?
unusual. They're supposed to be locked.
Is there anyone sitting in the chair?
As you open the door and you look inside, there's no one in there. You knew this already because you've seen through the glass.
No.
Now, when there's no one in there, it should be locked because it's also a weapons storage. In fact, you
But-
see a rack of shotguns, pistols, and other weapons near the end of the near the right-hand side of the cubicle. This is where the guards would get their weapons in case somebody went bad in the prison cart.
Yeah.
There's a small stool in there, not looking particularly comfortable, but not the worst thing you've ever seen either. And next to the stool is a small wooden doll.
Not the guard that brought food! Sick bastards.
Yes, the guy who
No.
brought food.
He was my only friend.
I actually said something on the 95.
What? No, what?
That was surprising.
I'm gonna pick up the doll. I'm gonna look at the doll and pat it sadly.
Oh shit, we ate the food of a demon.
Wait a minute. Xanatop, what are you trying to tell me?
Am I there with Aerith? Or
You're with me, yeah. You're.
Yes.
I certainly hope so.
Huh. Well, we still have a problem then, don't we?
My God.
Fuck.
We need to report this to the commander.
Yeah. Now.
We'll double squeak time it.
Well. He'll come lobbing on me after a while, I suppose.
Goddamn nervy. You piece of shit.
The stench of failure slowly encroaches upon my cabin.
That
All right.
smells delicious.
I think we
Report
need more-
you, telling you of the missing guard and the new doll, and we took your advice from yesterday and we burnt that doll and threw it off.
What I imagine happened is that Aerith, as stealthily as she could, squeaked into the cabin. We're still sleeping Katniss lie. Just puts the wooden doll on his chest.
Right next to
wake
his
him up.
pillow and push his face like, get up.
It's like,
Get up. Yes, this is my
wiggles the
new
little mannequin. Who's like, Daddy!
Daddy.
It's really horrifying.
It is not horrifying. That is adorable.
Katniss briefly wonders if she should kill Aerith now or later.
Yeah, yeah.
Being startled from my sleep, I pull my pistol on whoever put the doll on my chest.
I gesture towards Nerfy.
I like I said, I burnt that doll and fucking pounced it up.
Oh, you
Threw it
burnt
off.
the doll.
You and your psychic powers made me think I
Well,
am.
then instead of fucking knocking on the door, you barge in and stare at me while I'm sleeping. I still point my gun at you.
Perfectly natural.
I guess I walked back from my sleeping quarters. And
No,
Okay,
you-
and that's
I think no, you slept on the floor. You weren't escaping me.
Oh, I might have squeaked over him by accident. Maybe broken one of
we
his legs.
still have problems, Canis. Another doll was found. I burnt it like you said, but it doesn't really resolve the issue. Apparently,
Who was it?
the guard that was stationed in the prison block was affected.
What? I told Mikkel to observe you guys from a distance, not to be. Where were you? Didn't you see this? Looking at
How can
Mikkel
observe someone from in another card from a distance?
to
That's
watch
a
the
good question,
cards.
actually, Commander.
To
How
watch-
do you do that?
I fucking bap Aerith with my pistol. Shut up.
so
You could have watched them from the other cart to see if anything's clawing at the carts. You know,
Did you
where that
just
guard
find someone?
died, where that guard ended up disappearing, you could have actually been in there watching. Or kept him company before he disappeared and is now dead.
Hold on.
You're saying this to Michael?
Michael, yes.
Yes.
I told you to observe the observers.
So, I mean, if that's the case, and all we've been doing is just been sitting in that, you guys were sitting in that cart all night while just outside there was someone getting killed. Obviously, this thing is aware, and it's not going to fall easily into a trap.
It's not.
And it was right under your nose as well.
We're trying to find patterns to it to try to capture it because we don't know truly how it acts or what it does.
Yeah, but the only thing is if it's aware it's being hunted.
Of course, it's aware it's being hunted. It's following us.
So, I
It's
mean,
trying-
if it's going to strike again near the prison cart, I mean, it could be possible we can try
We
to-
don't know if it is or isn't. Was that guard? Who did he betray? Did he betray his loved one? Did he betray the militia? We don't know.
Or did he eat the human
We-
stew?
We don't know. They ate the human stew. Nothing happened to them, but they weren't alone.
Human stew? Well, did
I'm
I
just
eat
guessing.
human stew? What are you saying, Cameron? What is...
Ignore him, Xanatov. He's spewing shit out his mouth.
Okay.
We don't know since Mikkel didn't follow the cook.
I'm getting kind of paranoid here, saying I'm fucking eating human meat.
We're eating something that's not. That tastes like shit, but it's
Well,
food.
That's the usual, isn't it?
I would assume
Then
so.
again, everyone would have eaten that.
If it
Back.
Either way, we still have the problem. Yes, I have no idea what else to do now because maybe the thing cook was doing it or not. There's no way to tell who made that meal. If the meal even has anything to connect to the whole problem.
I just want to mention we locked the fucking card area, Arch, after we found. If I'm allowed to say that, we locked it after we left.
Did
Goody.
you?
If not, I'm gonna run over there and do it now.
We did.
Okay. Well, you go back, you lock it. One of the guards asks you, "Where's Bob?"
Bob's dead.
Bob's
Just tell him I burned Bob just a moment ago.
You sick son of a bitch.
the shame you burned that doll. Perhaps we could have used it for something.
Captain
For
Hindsight.
what?
Are you using it to build your collection, Gavin?
No, but I have an idea
Why didn't you
What
mention it
idea?
earlier?
because I just
This
came
is
up
the
with it
third
now.
time we had, or fourth time we found a doll.
You could be keeping these dolls and make a little collection, but no.
Unless
I kind of like that idea.
Instead, you vandalize them. Not very nice.
I thought, I was thinking maybe if we abandon the guard posts, empty them out, make sure no one's in there the next night, and then we have bait inside the prison cart, and someone should be hiding in that cart somewhere, and maybe set up by the door some sort of trap or distraction that will lure him in.
You? Okay. I'll send you to the guard post.
I was saying maybe if we had a doll, we could have hung it and then just pretend as a decoy, draw him in.
Doesn't make any sense. How we know the dolls draw him in?
Well, not to
What?
draw him in, but just to be a false trap, basically.
What do you
As a
mean a
trap.
false? What trap? Okay, he's
Huh?
how is it attracted to dolls? It leaves the doll behind
I'm not
once
saying
it
it's
can.
attracted to the dolls.
Then what are you
I'm
bringing
saying-
up with the
what I'm
doll?
saying is, no one we empty the guard post. Basically, no one's going to be on guard the next night in the prison thing. We hide. Probably a couple of us can hide in the prison cart, and then possibly at the door, tell the guards that there's going to be no food coming that night, and then just wait. Maybe set up a doll by the door. Basically, if anyone opens the door, they're going to be surprised. The doll's going to swing in and hit them in the face or go up in front of them.
What? the-
Why the?
What the fuck?
I don't understand the use of the doll. What?
So
What?
somebody gets a splinter from a doll. What
Well,
does
I
that
mean-
accomplish?
I mean, it could stun them or surprise them.
Are you assuming
Okay,
that
But
person?
why a
Wait.
doll?
No, you're not making. Why use the? Never mind. Okay,
We
moving
don't
on.
have to use the doll.
Shush. Moving on. I do like the idea that we'll use you as bait. You go sit in the booth. We'll do this
Not
again.
the booth. I'll stay in the prison cart. Empty the booths. Let him come into the prison cart.
No, you'll be at the booth.
Yeah,
we'll
but
be
that's,
right outside the door.
yeah, but that's too vulnerable a spot.
That's
perfect.
a perfect trap.
The perfect trap.
We'll be right outside the door. You bang on the wall, and then we come rushing in.
Nah. Either way, we don't really know if we can even trap it. It claws at the outside of the prison cart, so it could, by all means, just fly. So there's no real way to trap it. I don't know if it has a corporeal form that we can actually physically assault
What's
it.
the alternative?
I have
That's
no
like-
idea.
Killing all the militia.
Killing all Nervy.
All the betrayers.
You're a genius.
Everyone's a betrayer.
Well, yeah, the trap is a viable option.
I don't know what else to
Perfect
do besides have
trap.
people watching
Ah,
people watching
Take
people.
that out. Get rid of it. No.
Get rid of what?
That's
Don't
a
look.
trap.
It's hentai.
It's a
No,
trap,
it's not.
yeah.
Good. Give me
The
that glass.
perfect trap.
A perfect trap.
Hell,
my
there was
God.
nothing interesting on the whole party screen anyway, so this is much better. I'll just leave that up for a while.
No. No. Poor people.
That's awful.
So,
Now the question is, are traps gay?
I have no idea what else to do. Do you guys have any other just shut up, Gambring. You already had your shot. Someone else
we have,
come up with a
we have
plan.
no way. So here's what we know. We know it turns people into dolls, right?
Yep.
Turns people into dolls, and we have no idea what the quote-unquote symptoms are when it approaches, other than the fact that there were claw marks on the cart.
And it probably
You
attacks
know
at
he's
night.
attracted to betrayals.
We
And
have
Actually,
no
Carlos,
idea.
allow me to point out a couple things. It's been fun watching you guys mess up this, but your
course it is.
characters would know this. One, this is not the creature attracted to betrayal. That's the chain demon. That's the one that hangs corpses up by barbed chains.
That's not the same thing.
No.
See.
No,
I thought they
two.
were. I thought they were
Three.
like working together or some shit.
And two, you did notice something. When the guard came with the food, Xanatov, despite rolling a 95, still noticed a disturbance in Chaos Powers. Which means that when it shows up in an attack form, it's very noticeable. Also, it doesn't turn people into dolls. It's quite fond of humans. That's why it leaves a replica. So nobody will notice. Duh.
It's so smart. My God, sick son of a.
So
the
what?
smartest demon.
We understood it attacks in the middle of the night.
So basically, if I
So burning the doll was pointless.
scan
You kept it.
again
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. We just do it
at
because I
intervals
fucking hate
during
them.
another night, I might sense it, and when I sense anything at all, it's
We
probably
jump.
close.
I guess. On
Now
one.
that I think about it, burning the dolls would to it be like you're just burning people. It might piss it off.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, we're
that's-
murderers. Well, no,
Probably.
correction, you're a murderer.
It's like, it's not- maybe try to jump me tonight. Try to
Oh,
kill me.
it'll avenge the doll. It'll be like, you sick bastard.
You kill those people. Even though I killed them and left the replica. Ah, you
I'm
bastard.
blaming you though. I'm blaming. It's gotta
Yeah.
fuck-
I'm thinking we do guard another night, scan, and whenever I sense anything, Kenneth, that's when we scan the whole area. Go bananas.
I love bananas.
At what time frame did
Plan
it happen?
that.
Last night, I think it happened sometime after midnight.
That's when they'll probably do it again.
While you're planning, I'm gonna see if I can find more pictures of Fetish.
No, please, no. Wait,
No.
did you say furries? He just admitted to a fetish.
I'll be right back.
Fetish! You dirty
Fetish
whore.
Name.
Nope. Shh. Selective hearing. Activate.
What do you think, Kenneth? Should we do that? Whenever I sense something, we go total scan mode. Check everywhere in the area.
Well, it only appears when it happens. So again,
That's the problem.
honestly, like I don't know. We could make it really retarded just to amuse myself. Since you did burn the doll, maybe it knows that you're the asshole that's killing people, and it's like you're killing my
Maybe.
pets. So why don't we Gambrine, you disguise yourself as Xanatov, go sit in the booth so that
Nice.
Xanatov can watch you and scan to see whoever walks by to go feed the prisoners is
Dude.
the person who does it or not.
That's actually a good plan. Holy shit.
No, it's not. It's fucking awful.
I especially
No,
like
no,
that
that's a
Xanatov
great
himself
plan.
is not a decoy.
Oh,
Let's
fuck,
disguise.
fuck.
He disguises himself as a decoy.
All right, let's do this. Enough lollygagging before somebody else gets turned. Lives are at stake.
They are.
There's gonna be stake.
For steak.
Stake. So much at
Mm.
stake.
But I still don't think the booth's a good idea.
Well,
No, just the prison area in
just
general.
don't turn into a doll, or we'll have to burn you.
How big is the prison area, Arch? Rough estimate.
I imagine like a train cart.
Are you there, Arch? No, he went. Boo boo.
He doesn't want to be here anymore.
Just hear a door.
Taking my bomb, go home. Nice.
The only other thing I can think of is someone sits in the booth and what? The little bunks are right next to it, right?
Hmm. Maybe we disguise someone as the
We
guard.
lay in the bunks and
That's
we
us.
hide. Oh,
Lay in the bunks and you hide. It probably won't smell
Disguise
you.
someone as Bob.
probably
He's
won't
still
find-
there?
Time we're
What?
snoozing.
Oh yeah, someone can disguise himself as Bob,
Who's Bob again?
the guy who died.
Oh no, not
Right.
Bob.
Not Bob, he was so nice. He brought us dinner.
All the other guards are just like, who is this person walking around pretending to be Bob? First there was the cook, now him.
People are sad because Bob died, and then suddenly Looks like Bob. I'm like, what?
I don't know if that's gonna set off false alarms, but one way to find out. Am I right?
This guy's worked so well last time.
Let's do it.
Maybe it work again, huh?
If it happened once, it can happen again.
But this time we should have all of us keeping guard.
Yes.
Perhaps one of us hiding in a bunk behind the
Because
curtains. and
just
another
2
person-
eyes or 3 eyes is not enough. At least it wasn't last night. Someone got killed. We need more eyes on the scene.
So we can hide someone in one of the bunks, maybe, then another person in the booth, and then people in the prison car.
You're the one being in
Let's
the
not
booth.
forget
We're in the
that
booth. We're in the prison car.
we should never be alone, though, because this thing kills silently. If you're
That's
alone,
okay.
you're just gonna die alone.
Well, no. Gambrin's the bait. He'll make noise. We hope.
Okay,
I hope.
the bunks can easily see the booth, right, Ark?
The
No.
bunks. No, if you're in the bunks with the drapes drawn, you can't see dick.
What if you
But
have
you
it
can
kind
hear a
of
lot
ajar?
better.
No, what if you have like the drape a little bit? You know, you just peek
Or
out.
you-
Peeky bit. A little bit.
Or you wait for a signal to jump out and take it from the rear.
We don't have any flare guns. Stop it.
No, but commotion, noise.
Apparently, not enough noise. When
No, because
you-
basically the person hiding in the bunk is going to be one of the people that's going to spring the trap.
last time I checked, he died, and everyone else was sleeping, and no one noticed.
The trap. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Our trap's KK.
Traps are gay.
Ah!
All right, but
See-
do we tell whatever guards there are not to be on watch this night? Like tell them to go.
You can't
What
sleep in the
about-
normal bunk you've been in. We're taking control of it. Go sleep on the outside and die. Yes, do it.
Nice.
The only thing I can think of is everyone watches themselves and waits for the trap. I have no idea what else to do. What else do you
The
guys want to do?
trap.
That is honestly the only fucking thing I can come up with.
I mean, I would say just hear me out. Like possibly one or two people hiding amongst the bunks, like guarding it, like to cut it off if it tries to get away, and then
What?
maybe 3 people hiding in the prison car, and then also tell the guards to not be in the booths tonight.
I'm thinking 2 of us is
Do a little bit of
patrolling
math.
the whole
There's only
night.
5 of us.
So-
Yeah, 1 or 2 people hiding in bunks, and then
You said
The
2
rest of
people
them.
hiding the bunks, 3 in the cart.
Yeah,
Who's
Shush.
the bait now?
the bait's going to be in the cart.
Why?
It only attacks people that thinks they're that are alone, dude.
Yeah.
Well, they won't be alone. They'll be in bunks right next
That's
to
the
each
problem. They
And-
won't be alone.
other. Well, also the fact it will probably be awake with weapons ready, and probably
Honestly, we don't need people in the prison cart, to be honest. Maybe someone in the booth is alone, or the other people in the cart. Like, that's the only thing that's, like, alone that they keep attacking at. So, make it inconspicuous, or make it known that we're watching this, watching the prison cart, but no one's watching the booth again. Or we spring another trap where someone's alone, and then we just wait for them to get murdered. And hopefully we try to capture the demon beast in the process of it, dollifying somebody.
Yeah, I'm also thinking that we should patrol the area at all times, and I'm basically scanning.
No patrolling.
No
No
patrols.
patrols. We have to.
I mean, he died because he went to get you guys food, went back and opened the door, and then presumably, while he was entering the booth right afterwards, died.
True.
Poor
Probably what
bastard.
happened.
On a completely unrelated topic, Hideyoshi might be the best trap.
Hmm.
You sick son of a bitch.
He's so
Well-
bored. Whatever, do the trap.
Well,
Do it
I'll-
so Ark stops
I-
looking at traps.
I'm gonna. Can I
What
grab
trap?
just for this occasion? Can I grab a shotgun from one of the guard booths?
No, you must be
No.
unarmed. Otherwise, it won't come for you. You gotta be unsuspecting.
Plus, you'll be in the booth with all the weapons. Just fucking grab one of the weapons. Gives a shit.
We'll just tuck it under the table so nobody sees.
Hidden penis crouching trap.
Yeah, that's his big trap. Fully loaded and ready to blow. Oh, please kill me.
Sure.
Thanks.
All right, then how are we doing it? Then who's gonna be where?
Remember, Kyle, children watch this now.
My
All right,
God.
All right, fine. I'll stay in the booth then.
Nice.
It's fine, I haven't actually shown any actual hentai. Just try.
Are you serious? What a little
Dis-
fucking weeb.
Disclaimer: it is child safety or child friendly.
It is.
Good. Should be. Remain so.
But
All right, I'll hide.
we're
in the
all going to
booth
be
then.
in the area, right?
Yeah, like in the car with the booth and the bunks, and then there's the prison car.
So, just so we all know, where, if Cameron is in the booth, where are you, Gannis?
I'm in my, cabin's quarters. I'm not being there with you smelly fucks.
Really?
Safety
Uh,
first.
Will you be there?
What? I bathe at least once
And
a
that's-
month.
I'm dicking around. Christ,
Quit
yes.
dicking around. Get serious.
So,
I don't want to, Kyle.
well, that's
Fuck.
why I said
Do it.
we need at least one. We need some people in the prison car and some people in the bunks to pincer it.
What
and
does
cut
the
it off.
commander say? Nothing. All right. So the plan
No.
is everybody in the car.
I fucking explained it so many times.
I
Fine.
know.
This is the last time I'm going to fucking explain it.
Thank
Fine.
you.
One person's in booth. Gambrian, you're going to dress up as Xanatov because you know what? It amuses me right now. So you're disguising yourself as a blind old psyker sitting in a fucking booth. You're even going to have Rocket on your shoulder. Bring out the fucking raccoon again. Or the commissar. I don't fucking care. Something.
Not the commissar.
He's going to be watchful over you.
He'll protect
Don't steal
Okay.
those weapons or he'll...
Yeah, if you steal those weapons, he'll
Don't
fucking
steal
shoot
those
you.
I'm not stealing.
I know it's hard
All right,
for you.
all right, fine. Where's everyone else going to be?
Alright,
In the
so...
cart.
2 people are actually going to be watching the cart, as in watching the cart from the other side, so that we can see who goes in and out, because maybe he just brings in the food, goes, I'm hungry, and eats the people, and eats the food, because it's made of people.
Nice.
And everyone else just commandeers a bunk and, I guess, waits for Gambrian to die.
So we're going to be alone in bunks.
I mean, hopefully he doesn't come for Snuggles.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
That's
if
what
he
I'm
does-
afraid of.
If he does, then yell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's help all the other people so far, and so you can help us.
Well, that's-
if he gets you, scream.
Well,
okay.
I'm just going.
Let's
on
be
the-
alone against a demon that kills silently.
Well,
Let's
I'm
just-
Nice.
no, but I'm
Yeah.
going under the assumption that he's been attacking people.
All
during
right, let's
sleep,
just move on.
Not
We're getting
expecting
hung
them to
up
be
here.
awake, waiting for them.
No, I'm talking in character. I'm concerned about this plan of yours, Kenneth.
I think this plan is about as flawed as my life.
It's fucking awful, but at this point, I'm tired of re-explaining it.
All right, fine.
You have done it way too many
All right, fine. I'll take a seat in the booth and load up one of the shotguns and tuck it underneath the window.
So are you giving a command that we're going to do this? Is that your command?
He commands it to be so.
You guys are all disobeying me. I hope the demon chains all of you up.
Well, I've been nothing but a
Apparently,
little
it had
servant.
nothing to do with disobedience, so it doesn't matter then.
I said the other one that chains you up. Maybe it came along too.
Just the way I
Maybe.
like it, nice and chained.
Okay. Trap time is over. The trap has been set.
My God.
Trap has been deployed. So, to see if I get this right, Gambrin is going to sit in the cart,
And
dressed
booth.
up like Xanatov.
I
Yes.
bring it Rocket for some reason. Tell him to snuggle up with, have fun with Gabriel tonight.
try not to chew off his ear. We need that perception.
Okay, so that's the bait.
Uh.
Who's in the guard booth?
That's Gambrian.
I'm in the guard booth.
Okay, then who's the bait?
That's Gambrian.
All of us in the debate, apparently.
I
said
am
the
just
same
like, what
thing.
the?
But how is this bait?
Don't worry about
it.
it.
No idea.
Question.
What do you mean the bait? You're gonna go get the food, bring the food again. We're
Yes.
gonna reenact the exact same thing how this guard died.
Candace has had to explain this like several goddamn times
Okay,
now.
so Xanatov is in the prison cart.
Xanatov, Mikhail are in the prison cart doing the same thing, watching the prisoners to make sure that
There
they
are
don't
no
get numb.
prisoners.
Yes, there are still prisoners.
Shush, pretend.
No, what do you mean
No?
pretend? We only released our prisoners. I'm pretty sure there are other ones, right, Arch?
Nah, there's no one else.
There's no one
Yeah.
else. All right, then you know
Keep a
what?
guard of nothing.
No, I didn't
That's
know
why I'm
this.
thinking if we guard something, it's the door entering and exiting the area.
I'll be the pretend prisoner.
Okay,
I can
so
see this ending well.
Xanatov, Michael, in cart. Yes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then Gambrian is in booth and is going to bring them food at midnight to recreate the scenario.
Yes.
Meantime, Canis is going to be lying in one of the bunk beds along with Michael. Same
Wait,
bunk
you
bed,
said
I'm
Michael's in
assuming.
the car.
Michael twice?
Ah, yes, right.
Okay.
Never
Is it
mind.
Aerith?
Canis
Yo,
is
flip
going to
it.
be in a bunk
Flip-
bed with Aerith.
Flip it. Since Aerith can't get in and out of bunks without, making a lot of noise and trouble, Aerith's in the cart and Mikkel's in a bunk.
Okay.
Yes.
That's right.
Why would you put me in the back?
Calvin Aerith, just like last night.
I don't think I need to dress up though. I could just.
You're dressing up. Roll for it.
This is cute. This is kawaii.
All right.
You're trapped.
I have a decent understanding of the situation. Let us execute the trap. Not that
Yes.
Execute the trap.
Yes, you have understood this very well. Actually, I'm actually surprised. Very
one. Traps
perceptive.
aren't gay, Kara.
They aren't.
So is Cambrian actually going to disguise that?
Yes.
No,
Then he'd better roll.
Roll.
If he does.
I'm not. Do I?
Well, then he doesn't.
Did he just disobey an order?
No, man. Yeah, I do.
You
Are we,
look pretty
are we
damn
just
sexy.
making up for the last episode where we just have this one scenario and it's taking like an hour now? Can we?
Yes.
Huh?
Let's just go.
But we are.
He
Okay.
looks sexy. He's got.
We
these-
have deployed. We are executing plan Make Traps Not Gay.
Make
I'm gonna
them
scan
straight.
regular intervals, just like I did last night.
Yep. So, it's, what was it, 10 o'clock? It's 10 o'clock now. Roll
Yes.
for your thing.
8 times. 1, 2.
What do you mean 8 times?
Not 8 times. Roll that one now.
Wow, okay, 1. Okay,
Yes, good
49 then.
Okay,
Nice.
49. You don't sense anything in particular. So, nothing else particularly happens.
Before I have to head out and get the.
We already are there.
Nicht. We are
Shush.
executing now. This is not a trap.
Too
This
bad.
is an ambush.
We're
Yeah, but
all
it's a trap.
ready in position.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
doing
just
it.
Prepare to
making
die.
sure the shotgun's ready.
Nope.
You and your
Non-violent
shotgun.
protest.
Okay, we have a shotgun ready. Good.
Kawaii.
I sense nothing, I say to Aerith. Oh, nothing.
Nice.
Okay. It's now 11. Roll again.
Do you sense anything?
Hmm.
Nope. There's nothing yet. It is now
Nothing.
12, and Gambrian brings you your food.
Oh, thank you for the food.
It's all
Hmm.
clear.
I wasn't gonna shoot you through the
All
door.
clear so far. Oh.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Gabriel.
I actually re-rolled just because that's the most important one,
Please
maybe.
be 100. Please be 100. Please be 100. Come on. Damn it.
You getting closer, Xanatov.
Closer.
To unveiling the trap.
Did I sense anything when he came with the food? 12 o'clock?
You spend a few moments, all of you, just kind of sitting there, waiting for Santov to stop autisming out.
Hmm.
And he finally comes to it, and just shakes his head. No, there's no sign of it yet.
We must.
I go back into the booth and sit down.
Okay, you gonna keep doing it?
Yep.
Okay.
Next
Nice.
hour.
Now you said something.
Do I know the location then? Because I would probably know the exact fucking location on that roll.
Yes, you do know the location.
Where is it?
Aris sits in the dark cell, looks at Xanatov as he spazzes out once again.
Why, God? Why?
I'm gonna channel the warp for a moment.
What's happening? I'm scared. Mommy.
One question: is the glass on the booth bulletproof looking?
Shush! You're
Oh
ruining
my
it.
Find
Oh,
out soon enough.
God.
Try shooting it.
No thanks.
Please.
Hmm.
Okay. After spazzing out for a few moments, Xanatov opens his eyes, looks Aerith deep in the eyes, and says, "It was nice knowing you." Not really, but that's what they say in these situations.
The blood drains from my face.
I say that instead of "it's above you" or something.
You
Yes.
son of a bitch!
Because it's not above you, it's below you.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Oh God, Colby, Jesus Christ!
Well, we jumped the fuck up, or I guess
I
did.
can't carry me.
And I tried to see if I actually see it with my, not my eyes, but my normal senses.
Shoot through the car. Ducka, ducka, ducka.
Does Gambrian see anything?
No, you don't
Besides
see
the
anything.
window.
You can't see through solid objects, unfortunately. But you do know it's below the cart right now.
Do you know where precisely where it is? Or a general area?
Yes, right
I-
under your feet, Gareth.
I basically can I just shoot a force bolt into the ground? How do I know
My
how
God.
tough the ground is?
How about you get everyone else to come help you?
Yeah, before you
I
start.
guess I
acting-
wasn't supposed to yell. So
Well, that's the
it's
thing.
here, and then I shoot.
Through
Wait! No!
through solid objects, through the carts in the wind, we can hear this.
If
Well, you're gonna hear the force bolt. Roll to
Oh.
manifest.
Open fire at the fucking
Sorry,
position that he
kid.
shoots, I guess.
no, I
So
failed
we're
to
just
test
shooting in the
psychic
dark,
roll.
though.
Okay. Xantov screams, starts staring at the planks underneath him, and goes like, "Fuck, nothing happened."
I
It's
do I hear
beneath
this?
you.
I hear this,
Eric,
right? I hear
move.
this, don't I? Right?
What?
Do I hear this?
Yes, you hear the screaming.
I come running into the cart with a shotgun.
Thanks for getting us up too. I was actually asleep.
That's a good
Nice.
guard.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's under the floorboards.
Where?
Under Arif.
What? I'm squeaking out of the fucking way
Already
then.
said so.
Points shotgun at the fucking cripple.
You team killing motherfucker. I knew this was gonna end this.
Get
way.
out of the way.
I already fucking did.
All right, I shoot at the floorboard twice.
I see if I can still track it then.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything? Because now you just stared at the floorboards. What's Gambrian gonna do? Are you gonna shoot Aerith?
No, I shot at the floorboards where he
We
moved out of
already.
the way.
Oh my god, pay attention.
Okay.
I
Let's
moved
do
out of the
Roll
way.
one by
ballistic
one.
skill. Yes,
He
let's go
fired
with
them.
Gambrian. Gambrian fires. Roll ballistic. Okay, you don't hit Aerith. Congratulations.
I guess I didn't move out of the way then.
Well, you're close enough to the point where it's just, if he missed, well.
Could you just wait till I move before you kill me?
I did.
No,
matter.
Squeakers. There's a demon underneath you. You need to accept that there could be collateral damage.
Yeah.
Quit forcing this.
Forcing. Okay, I'm getting annoyed by your constant accusations of this, Kyle. So I'd like
It's
you to
not a
explain to me
constant
how
accusation.
I forced this. Gambrian said he fired. I stated the fucking monster is beneath you guys.
Nobody gets a chance to say anything.
Hell,
Oh,
you've
go
been
on.
like interrupting everyone every time you have a chance.
Yeah, pretty much.
You do like
You kind of have to though. To
And
get
you just- You didn't even let me finish. You cut me off, dude. You have to let people talk.
Yeah.
Don't sound like a little 5-year-old. You have to
Alright.
let people talk.
All right, what happens?
Okay. You find your shotgun into the floorboards. 31. So you do not hit Aerith. You manage to hit around about right between Xanatov and Aerith. You got 51, right?
In ballistic
you-
skill?
You
I'm
have 50. Flat 50?
Yeah, and it's a shotgun, maybe point blank scat or whatever that factors in.
Would this be point blank? I mean, you're shooting at the floorboards. I mean, how would that fucking function? No, fuck it. We're not going to get into that. So only
Okay.
1 degree of success. So you don't get an additional shot.
Okay.
Let's see now. Okay, you actually do hear a loud screech from beneath the floorboards.
You hit something. Keep shooting.
What kind of shotgun is it? Is it like a double barrel, a pump action, or something?
Pump action.
I fire another shot at the spot where I think it is.
Okay, well, we'll do this in turns. So, Aerith, what are you doing?
Getting the fuck out of the way.
Okay, Aerith squeaks out of the way. Canis?
I'm still asleep.
Wow.
Alright.
No one
Zanitov.
went.
Sleep on the job?
No one
Fucking
got
useless
me
son of a
or the
bitch.
cows. All I heard was someone get up, open the door, and then walk off.
What, you
He
didn't hear
did-
the screaming and gunshots?
Well, the
How can I-
shotguns.
Wow,
Here.
way to pay attention to
Probably
the
heard the
plan.
gunshots at least.
Jesus Christ.
How can we hear the gunshots inside a small cabin
Fucking gunshots.
Right next
during?
The door's open.
Aren't we moving? Right?
Yes, you are moving. There's a lot
There's
of
a lot
noise.
of-
Do you know
There's
how
a
loud
lot
a
of noise.
gunshot is?
Do you know how loud trucks are moving
Yes.
in tandem with a
Yes.
lot of them? So when I hear a thump, I might think the tire ran over a small animal or a large animal
That's not a thump you're going to be hearing.
in a confined space, Kyle.
It's going to echo in a confined space and
Again,
amplify.
You were arguing.
There's a lot of
Arch can just
All right,
answer.
so
All right,
you
all
don't
right,
hear
enough.
anything you're
It's
not in.
not-
Okay, fine. Let's just go with it.
Yes, please.
All right, go ahead, Aerith. Whatever you're doing.
Well, I got out of the way. That's my fucking
Yes, he's
action.
moved. We'll do it like this. Canis and Michael, roll perception. Okay, Michael did not notice. Oldog did notice.
did get up out of the bunk, go right to Michael, and I shook him up. Something's happening. Since retard boy didn't get us and tell us anything, let's just go find out what's going on.
Okay, so you use your
that's
turn to
fine.
move into the wagon.
Yeah, I guess.
Zanitov.
Let's see. Do I see it now through the floorboard that he shot? Or
No, you do not see it.
okay. I'm hoping that it's still there. I'm gonna try to shoot another force bolt, although I didn't manifest the last one. But let's try.
Okay, do it.
At least it manifests.
You manifest.
It's not a double. Well, that's good.
Alright, you fire a nice big fat concentrated bolt of wallop down into the floor, shattering the floorboard apart, creating a pretty fucking big ass hole in the floorboards. Now, Zanitov, roll intelligence.
Okay. I try again. I did
Okay.
critical fail at least.
And on the 99, you're like, here's a strange box-like object under there, probably a lunchbox. On the 63, you go, oh wait, that's what an explosive looks like.
Oh shit. I see an actual explosive underneath the floorboards.
Yes, there is a big-ass tube of blasting charges right underneath the floorboard next to the hole you just blasted.
Right.
I basically yelled to Gambrian, stop shooting, there's a fucking explosive underneath the floorboards.
We got to detach this thing.
Wait, what's
Uh-huh.
attached to
You
the rear of
think?
this?
We need to get... do I see Kenneth and Michael now?
Does
Wait, hold
anyone
on.
you have demolition skill?
I do not.
I'm just pointing out that there's a live bomb set by a hostile creature underneath the cart. Are you sure you want to try and disarm it?
Get off the fucking
No,
car.
I don't want to disarm it. I want to
said-
get
Who
the
the
fuck
fuck
away.
wants to disarm this thing?
You just said detach the whole damn cart.
I said get
That's
the
I
a
wanted to
much
know
better idea. Yes, that is a good
Michael and
idea.
Kenneth is there. Do we steal them? Since they spent the turn to get to our
They've
wagon.
just burst into the
Or-
cart.
Bomb!
Then you hear it. There's a bomb on the floorboards. Get the fuck out
Yep.
of here.
Let's get it.
So basically, let's get out now.
Okay.
And
Turn around, run out.
and can the cart be detached?
Yes,
know-
there is a emergency lever inside of the guardhouse that will detach the cart from both it and the following truck.
So there's a following truck
Yeah,
behind
pull-
the prison wagon.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. For them, sure.
You should probably go warn them.
What's
Go
in
through
it?
the wagon.
You're gonna have to go through the wagon now.
How
So,
about asking
with a
what's
bomb.
in that wagon first?
Yeah. What do we know? What's in that last wagon?
Right, here's the warning. I'm going to start the clock right now.
Yep, I left. Fuck that.
Pull the lever.
We left, and we're gonna pull the lever, and
Yeah,
we
just
want
pull-
to know what the
lever
fuck is
pull.
in the place though before we pull the lever.
To the best of your knowledge, the wagon after this is another guard wagon, exactly like the one you're in now.
We just murdered people. Oops.
Still pull the lever?
Still pull the lever.
Chess
It's gonna blow
assholes.
anyways. Jesus Christ! What do you want to do? Let the thing blow up with us next to it?
We're gonna blow up right next to it if we don't do anything.
Yes. So to pull the lever. Better them than
Yeah.
us.
Unfortunately, we don't have time. We have to pull it.
I also say to pull the lever.
Precisely.
Pull it.
There's a
Everyone
bad-
agrees.
Do
I don't
you
care if
agree,
everyone
Dennis?
agrees. I'll pull the fucking lever.
We'll pull it.
All right. You pull the lever. You hear a series of sharp explosions behind you. That's the explosive bolts around the locking mechanism that immediately blasts the cart free. You hear a series of similar explosions from the other side of the other guard cart. As this happens, the cart behind you, the wagon behind you, begins to decelerate automatically in response to this, and your wagon starts to accelerate to get free. The prison cart then gets slowly but surely split up between you, since it's moving at the speed of inertia while your wagon is speeding up and the other wagon is slowing down. Precisely 1 minute later, the wagon explodes in a massive ball of fire, sending shrapnel flying all over the place. You wondered if that glass was bulletproof, Gambrian.
And
It is.
Nice.
Good to know now.
Yes, the front of the following truck gets pretty badly beat up, and the rear of your truck has a few holes in it, but nobody gets hurt. An almighty explosion does, however, stop all of the other vehicles in the convoy rather rapidly, and everyone screeches to a halt to try and figure out what the fuck just happened. So within a few minutes, there's people flooding out all of the wagons, the trucks have stopped, and people are just staring in awe at the slowly burning cart.
Before all the people arrive, I'm like looking at the party. How do we explain this one?
Commander's job.
This was ein Trap.
Ein Trap.
The trappers were trapped.
Go
Well,
back to the
We
proper
don't even know
master
if the
farms.
demon got away.
Give him a quick salute. No, it wasn't a trap, sir. It was an ambush. A poorly performed ambush, granted, but an ambush nevertheless.
This is true. It was supposed to be an ambush.
Just that the ambushed didn't play by the rules. Quite unfair, really. But yeah, the Master of Arms quite quickly shows up with a bunch of guards and sees you guys, just kind of sighs really heavily, walks over and like, okay, what is it this time?
Sabotage.
How do we explain this one?
It seems some of the things that were back in the town have followed us, and it's been targeting things in the prison cart.
Specifically, the thing we... Did we ever tell him about the dolls? I hope so. Did we? Anyone got confirmation on that?
We did show him the tunnels, didn't we?
don't
Yeah,
know.
he does know
He
about
does
that.
know about them.
And he knows
He has been briefed.
And at the end of the tunnels was the
He has
was
been
the doll.
briefed? Okay. If it's been briefed about the dolls, then whatever killed people and made the dolls, it followed us onto the convoy. And we tried to ambush it. We were the one that got ambushed.
But whatever it was, apparently it was waiting for us, and it had prepared.
On the other hand, you're not dead.
That's true. Which is always a good thing.
I need a smoke.
Okay, you are alive. Happiness is the day. Granted, the Master of Arms is a little bit worried about the fact that you didn't tell him about this sooner before you planned to plant an ambush. And the destruction of the prison wagon is not something that's particularly pleasing at him. but he understands why you did it, so there won't be any punishment for blowing up parts of the convoy this time.
Good thing it had nothing important inside of it.
Maybe not it, but the guard wagon behind it as well.
Well,
Maybe had something. We never checked.
better them than us. And the rest of the convoy.
We did not expect a bomb. Let's just put it like that.
Question is, where did it get the explosives?
That's a good question.
Maybe it stole it from the stores from the militia.
Or maybe it's possessing somebody that is in charge of the explosives or weapons.
Basically, Arch, if it's possible, I would almost, as fast as I could have, remember to scan the area where we went, basically where we are now, with Psychonescence, see if I can still sense something in the area. Normally I couldn't sense it when it's not attacking, but maybe.
Okay, you can try. You spaz out and fall over in narcoleptic fit.
Nothing we're not used to.
And Master of Arms just gives you a look and goes like, well, everything as it usually is.
Can I look around, just around the area, if there's anything standing out, like anything unusual?
You could.
In case this thing's trying to sneak away amongst the chaos.
Any claw marks, something like that.
You could do that, yeah. 54.
Out of 60.
Yep. You go over to the truck you're on and the other truck, and you find, again, like these little puncture marks, claw marks, all around the underside of the vehicles. What worries you a little bit is that that's metal it just punctured through.
Just crawling around underneath.
I do say one thing to the Master Arms, though. Since there were explosives planted on that prison wagon, we don't know if there's more. We should really urgently check underneath our vehicles and see if there's more explosives.
Probably not a terrible idea.
And you said these puncture holes are running all along the bottom of the cart?
Yes.
We need to stop the train and look underneath and do a full inspection.
It's almost like it finger holes or whatever, maybe. Like it was just little by little making its way underneath.
I know, but we have to do a full sweep and we need to inform High Command. Because we just lost a cart full of guards and whatever else was behind that.
There might not have been anyone in there. Well, we know.
There might not be, but that's
That
an
was
issue.
the exact same wagon as
The
we.
point being, we need to stop the vehicles and we need to inspect. We need to find.
They
this
are
thing
stopped. Everything stopped when the explosion happened.
Oh, they pulled the brakes. Oh, I missed
Well,
that
yes.
fucking reason. I was kind of hoping they would, but that's perfect excuse now. We need to tell them that we need to inspect all the carts.
All right, did
Sabotage.
Probably ask the Master of Arms to do an inventory check on all explosives.
Explosives, yep.
Did you go... Okay, never mind. Yes, you
That's
are
an
doing
suggestion.
a expectation, yes. The suggestion has already been made like twice. So, yes, you've told everyone they're explosives and they should check all the other cards.
No, I was telling us to check the inventories.
Yeah, the
Yes,
inventory.
that would be a natural throw-on to that.
Somebody has given them the explosives, and we need to find whatever this thing is before we move the carts again.
Right. They stop the carts, and you're pretty much stopped for the entire next day, since they're going through all of the wagons, they're going through the undersides, they're checking all of the places where you could potentially hide explosives. They've also gone over the inventory, but there's a lot of ammo in there, so it takes them quite a while to go over that. Around the halfway mark of the day, the report comes back that they have found some explosives missing, but since nobody knew how much the explosives were used for that cart, and Xanatov doesn't have enough information or knowledge about explosives to really give them an accurate estimate, they can't be sure whether or not all of the explosives were used in blowing up the cart or not.
So
So
there could be still more
they continue
mines.
the investigation for the rest of the day.
Just one question. Since we stopped, I assume everyone there had to cook food for the resting group now, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna make my way over to the cooking area to pretend to get some food. And before I go, I gesture over to the guys and should we go check to see if anything's suspicious happening amongst the regular men?
I mean, is there anything else we need to cover first? Should we split up?
One thing I would have done during that day is go over to the guards, telling them that if you see any suspicious things that looks like a doll, please report it to Canis or one of us, if they can.
Good idea.
Because this thing that planted the bomb might still be here. And we need to kill it. Get rid of this heretical whatever it is.
Now, when we guys shot it, did it scream out or did you hit it or anything? I can't remember doing all this.
It did scream out when I shot it.
Is there a trail of blood on anything, or a trail of anything?
That's what my idea was, of heading over to the cooking area to see if any certain someone has an unusual characteristic sticking out. Yeah, or some.
That's not a bad idea.
Certain someone. Maybe.
We should have then informed the Master of Arms that somebody is we wounded the creature or person, and that it is probably a creature to be honest, but that it's fucking it's got a wound and it was struck. So if it's a person, they're gonna be pretty badly stitched up. So we should check the medical carts, see if anybody's checked in, or if there was any medical supplies taken without being registered when the creature was injured or whatever.
Let me do that.
All right.
As well as the ammunition.
Okay.
Sounds like a good plan.
So the cooking area and the medical area are the two prime suspect areas.
And me telling the guards if they find any suspicious dolls or anything.
Yep.
All right.
Any wounded personnel, etc.
The cooking area is out of commission for half of the day due to the fact that they don't know if there's bombs in there.
Fair enough.
And everyone has more important things to do than check for food at the moment.
We'll have to come back later.
Yes. The medical area, they're not reporting any particular injuries. One guy got his head bashed in pretty badly when the wagon behind the cart emergency decelerated, smacked his head up against the guard house. There's a few other issues of minor injuries, people falling over, breaking shit, etc. But nobody has come in with anything like a gunshot wound.
What about inventory check of medical supplies, gauze, etc.?
Not that they've noticed.
Everything checks out. Everything's up to stock.
Nothing was taken underhand.
They would need to do a full inventory, but at first glance, nothing seems to be missing.
Well, can I ask them to do a full inventory, or do I not have the authority to do that?
Well, you can run to Canis and go like, Daddy, please. And then come back.
Authority. That's probably the only way to do it. I think we should do a full fucking inventory regardless.
Good story.
Tell me a bedtime story. Now pay attention. Canis, there's important things I need you to help me with. Follow me.
I do follow.
Good. Excellent.
All right. Yep, they'll take a full inventory now that you've brought a responsible adult.
Yay! The bad guy was here.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh
So
my God.
checked out that. Now we should check out the engine cart or maybe the fuel cart. See if there's any sort of explosives there. That's super important, I think.
People are already doing that, Carlos.
They're doing that everywhere.
I don't trust them. The thing is infiltrated. How do we know if we don't do it ourselves, though?
Because it'll take you guys a fucking week.
Oh, damn. Well,
It's like what? The entire militia, some 500 men are currently doing this. They need a whole day. How long do you think you five fuckers are gonna take?
Weren't there actually thousands of people that? No, it was just housing
Yes.
for thousands of people.
Families, etc. The
Like,
militia aren't animals. They're not gonna go like, Well, wife, you're gonna have to stay behind. I'm fucking off.
I'm gonna be single now. You're dead.
It's cruel and unusual, Zenitov. Why would you do such a thing?
Did what?
Quite good.
I did nothing.
Yeah, innocent Xanatov.
After the day has passed, they have not found any further explosives. So it looks like either all of the explosives were used to try and get rid of you guys, or whoever's took it is saving some.
That's never good.
That means we need to have a routine checkup.
I wonder.
Yeah.
The fridge.
What about the fridge?
What about
There
the
were
fridge?
some Michael.
Ah,
There's
you're triggering me.
Michael.
There's some nickel in there.
Okay,
Michael,
serious note.
you said there were some suspiciously wrapped things in the fridge, right?
Wasn't necessarily suspicious, they're just hastily
Wasn't
packed.
suspicious at all.
No, I can't help but feel like possibly should we check there as well?
Well, for what?
Is anything
What are we
wrapped?
checking?
Maybe,
I mean-
maybe. Hold on, I think what you're talking about, like if there's explosives wrapped. in plastic.
Hiding in the fridge somewhere.
I mean, that couldn't be a bad idea. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to check. Because did anyone check the fridge? Was anyone ordered to inspect the fridge?
How do you know?
I don't fucking know. Couldn't hurt to take a brief glance just to see.
Might as well.
Okay, Arth squeaks over to the fridge, opens the fridge. What are you looking for?
Looking for. Just gonna look under some packages. How big is the fridge? First of all, let's go over that. How many carts?
Like,
Is this?
there's like 5 trucks.
It's fairly big. You guys are gonna help me with this, right?
I'm
just one
I'm
person.
thinking that a lot of people are already checking that area.
Is anybody?
Of course.
They've already checked it for bombs.
Oh, they've already checked it for bombs. Well, I don't think if they didn't find anything, unless you've got any other ideas what's in
No.
here, Gambry.
I mean, I just thought there might be something hidden underneath all the packaged food. Like there's
Other than a bomb?
If
No.
you want to stay in the cooler for
Well-
the rest of the day, you're fine.
well,
They
I
probably
still
would have
want
found
to-
it then.
Yeah, but so in that case, yeah, then. But
They did search through it, so I guess we don't really need to worry about this then.
Okay, so you're leaving Arith in the fridge for the next
Wait,
week to
Open
check?
the door! Open the
Or what's happening?
door in here. Is-
cryotherapy.
You
sick son of a bitch.
No. Do anyone report any weird dolls? Any weird happening?
I presume you let me out of the fridge. If you close
Yeah,
the
I
door.
presume you can get
Go
out of
in
the
there in
fucking
the first
fridge
place.
yourself.
Well, in some fridges, you can't open the door.
Presumptuous.
From the inside. It's always good to
So-
double check.
Was there ever any reports of anything else happening?
Nope, there's nothing else particularly interesting.
So it seems we got its attention for that one night, and it didn't go out for any other victims.
How far behind is the cart that blew up behind us? Because we stopped briefly afterwards. Is it possible to walk back to that, or is there not enough time?
It's not that far. It probably managed to get, 30, 40 meters clearance?
So we can still roughly see it. And if there's any survivors, they'll make their way. Oh, sir.
They probably already did.
Nobody got really hurt in that wagon. It's the same as yours. That's where the one guy bashed his head in against the glass of his guard booth.
Oh, who's on the other
Kill
side? Poor bastard.
We lost the wagon, but we didn't get anyone killed in the process.
Well, that's good.
So, I mean, the cooking area doesn't open up until later in the day. What else can we possibly do before then?
You could check if there's any sort of blood in the ground where you shot it.
See
Well,
if you
there's
actually
no-
find a corpse of that
there's no-
demon, but
There's
probably
nothing
not.
left. It blew up.
We could check the wreckage for any clues or evidence. That
Well,
couldn't
the
hurt.
blood would have fallen on the ground since it was crawling underneath.
Yeah, but the train was
Yes,
still moving,
but
so the
that,
blood would have been back.
Yeah, that blood spot has now been run over by God only knows how many trucks.
And
Yeah.
it's many miles away by now, or quite a while.
Well, it's not that far away. That's not that far away. I was just saying we could. The one last thing we could do before the kitchen opens up is we can inspect the wreckage to see if there's any clues left
That you
behind.
could do. Perception check.
Tattered clothing, something.
Go
All
over
right.
the area, see if there's a corpse lying nearby.
There's a corpse on
Suspicious
McDonald's.
That's being pretty hopeful there.
Yep.
That'd be pretty
That's
nice,
pretty
wouldn't
awful.
it?
He probably just got hit and ran away on one of our trucks, but yeah.
Well, I'd say we just check the wreckage, and then we wait for Gambrian's idea to do the check of the fucking cook.
Hmm.
The cook that's suspicious. I don't think the cook's really behind it, but couldn't
No.
hurt to check.
Yeah.
Never know.
Better to double check. So
Checking the wreckage.
let's
Sometime
go
during the
check
day.
the wreck.
Perception.
Everybody that went.
Yep.
Hot damn!
Damn.
Damn.
You've ascended to godhood.
Yep.
Well,
That's
if there's
pretty
anything,
good.
I better find it
The
now.
Emperor guides your eye.
Yes. Unfortunately, there's nothing there. It's a
Damn it! What's such
it's
a good
a
roll?
bombed out fucking cart.
No tattered clothing. No nothing. Oh well.
It's literally is a cart that exploded. It's difficult to find all that much information.
Not even.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
had forensic equipment, maybe you could find like microscopic blood trails, but well,
Yeah, we don't got that.
even with a 1, Michael doesn't turn into a werewolf, bend over to the planks and go like, I smell filth.
I knew it. The Emperor
I
protects.
smell heresy.
Ah.
You know where it is.
Heresy.
This
Heresy.
way.
The heresy.
Heresy. Hershey's?
Hershey.
Candy bars?
I guess we go back. Eventually, someone else goes to the kitchen and I don't know.
Oh,
Push your suspicions on that cook. I don't know.
I can head over there.
Do you want anyone to go with you?
I think I could possibly do it alone, unless
All right.
anyone was thinks it's a good idea to go in numbers.
Well, I can't fucking like sneak because I'm in a fucking wheelchair. So yeah.
What do you think, Canis? I mean, just as a preliminary check.
No, go for it.
Where are you guys
Alright.
gonna? Well, I'm gonna.
Just for safety, I'm gonna go with you. 2 people are
Oh.
better than 1, just in case.
I'll stick with Michael, I guess.
It's getting dark again now. They wanted to check all of the trucks before they began allowing people to use them, so people have been going. They've been doing a Ramadan today,
With the
and so
terrorist
the
attacks.
the kitchen tent, not the kitchen, kitchen carts, trucks. Fuck it, I don't care. They're things with wheels.
Yes.
Are operating late now to make sure that everyone at least gets 1 solid meal today before they have to go to bed.
Before
As the trucks will try and catch up a little bit of the lost time so far. So everyone's busy doing their thing. There's in fact 3 people making stew today, since just 1 stew at a time just isn't gonna fucking cut it.
Would it be possible to chip in? Fish
I'm just
chowder.
gonna walk up or maybe go somewhere and pretend to ask them to do.
I kind of want to make that urge.
I mean, I could just take a peek to see if that guy has any injuries or anything that stands out.
Yeah, you could literally go over there and start patting him up and down, going like, so. Touch, 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 touch.
Remember last night? Well,
You
that was
might-
Michael. Never mind.
Technically speaking, you have the authority to go over there and ask him to strip.
I don't mind if I take along for this. Yeah.
Yeah, but
security.
not in front of the soup.
Not in front
Not
of
the
soup.
soup.
I'm thinking of a
soup is
certain area we
sensitive.
can take him
Then
for
what's on some soup?
inspection. Time for his physical, anyways.
Not
Do
into
we
the
see-
soup.
Basically, do we see anything immediately with the cook?
No, he seems fine. He seems even more uncomfortable than normal, as now he's forced to stand next to people making the same shit.
Poor NPC. He's so much.
Ugh.
All right, then I guess I'll look over in him and see if there's anything that really stands out of the ordinary. Like,
He never did anything wrong.
Be sure to check the other guys, just
Like-
in case he's not the one.
I mean, I could do just regular perception or maybe scrutiny.
Just take a peek at everybody,
If you do
Or
scrutiny,
awareness.
I'm gonna interrogate him, or no? That's
scrutiny,
not
well,
interrogation. That's asking.
I could use awareness.
No, you could use scrutiny, I think.
Awareness is to sense ambushes, so that's
Well,
what we were supposed to use.
Wouldn't
during last night.
that be scrutiny that you want to use?
I think awareness also covers just discovering details as well.
Well, whatever you think, dude.
Yeah, react to things, subconscious things you may not perceive, or slight changes in the environment or stuff like that.
Well, you're gonna notice a slight change in the environment because bear in mind, it's more active with cooks and stuff. And that guy's not only just uncomfortable around people that we've noticed, but
What are
be
you
sure to
gonna
check
use?
the other
It-
cooks.
Gambrin?
Yeah.
What did you say you were going to use?
Probably awareness. Like
That's-
perception.
See how the
This skill
cooks
is to notice threats such as ambushes, traps, or cleverly hidden objects, or slight changes in the environment.
The cleverly hidden objects is the one where I think that would come into play.
Hmm.
Cleverly hidden objects.
Well,
It's a
I'm just trying to notice any subtleties. Is he limping, or is he acting, or is other people limping or doing things?
He's acting as if you'd recently told him that you'd fucked his sister and that you'd been spitting in his food for the last 17 fucking years. He seems ridiculously uncomfortable. He looks like a mental patient surrounded by people. He looks fucking freakish.
Well, I'll just do a perception then to just look around.
Well, why don't we ask him?
No,
52.
52 out of 60.
All right. Again, you don't see anything particularly unusual considering the circumstances. The truck is an absolute mess as people are running back and forth trying to get the food going. It's dirtier than usual, which is bad. In fact, you're pretty much sure that at this point the rats are not only going in the stew, they are actively helping making the stew. That's how short-handed they are.
I think this is a job for Rocket. Does he have a sense demon trait?
No, but he might have a make stew trait.
Nice. Can I give him the fish chowder recipe? I really want to make that.
Yes, you could. You could
Oh,
fucking
really?
give the fish chowder recipe to the people making food.
Dude, I'm going to do that.
You said
Everyone
that
stand
already.
back.
Last
Okay.
session.
I've wanted to do that for so long.
Do not- Do not hand it to the skinny guy.
What? It's fish chowder. How the fuck do you fuck up fish chowder? It's already fucked up. I'm gonna go tug on somebody's shoulder who looks like they're not gonna stab me in the face or flip me over in my chair and break my
Okay.
neck. And I'm gonna hand them the recipe and be like, "Look, make."
As the people are ridiculously busy, running around the fucking cart, panicking, like, how the fuck are we going to feed this many people this quickly? It's not physically possible! Ah! He's
Don't
freaking
worry
fucking
about
out.
it. Fish
He's
chowder.
tugging his fucking hair, just freaking out. Then he hears from the corner of his ears and eyes, it is the squeak, 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 squeak. And Aerith begins tugging on his arms in the most annoying fashion possible. Excuse me! Excuse me!
I have fish chowder recipe.
Look at
solves
this!
problems.
Make this too.
The biggest smile I can possibly give him.
The man eyes a kitchen knife for a brief moment.
Don't do it. You'll regret it.
He's like, I don't think I would. But he grabs the recipe, looks it over, and starts nodding his head like, this might actually fucking work. We've got fuck tons of bread. We set the bread in the oven last day. We eat that next to it. We've got the butter. We've got the fish. We've got the fucking sauce. This will be way quicker. He gently pats you on the head and then runs off and gets beginning the fish chowder instead.
My God, the intense blushes from the pat.
Wait a minute. I just
I'm
had
going to cardiac arrest.
Wait a minute. I just had something. Considering the fact fish chowder is only made with fish, would it be more obvious if we noticed some other mystery things and put inside of it?
Mystery
Like toes.
meat. Well, this isn't natural.
There's an eyeball in my fish chowder.
Look, we can question them afterwards because now they can finish their job earlier with the fish chowder recipe. And maybe that guy will, take a slight tolerance to my existence. Slight.
Right. Well, they finish up the fish chowder. They hand it out to people in the disgusting way, the Middle Eastern way.
Oh, great.
Not Middle East. The Eastern European way, where they take a piece of stale, shitty bread, dig out the bread inside, and just dump the chowder inside the now hollow bread.
Oh, it's bread soup, or what do we call it?
Panera bread.
But, there's actually a better way to do it than
Yes,
You had to put
it's,
that in the container.
It's the disgusting way of eating fish chowder.
Yeah, you don't really want to have fish chowder that way.
Yeah, you really don't. It's a horrible thing.
Gross.
It's really, really horrible. But it saved time. And so they managed to feed everyone in time. And people actually seem to like it. They're like, well, it's not meat stew, is it?
I'm
This is new.
hero.
Most of the people whose Aerith's squeaking has been driving insane over the last months, just constantly squeak, 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 squeak. You've been noticing that a lot of people have been looking at you with just murderous intent lately, but now they're less murderous.
Well, that's a notable improvement. I would very much like to stand one day, but... By the way, speaking of which, how long would it be, per se, until I am able to get out of this contraption?
It's going to take you 1 day longer for every time you ask.
My God. Well, I never remember
Well,
that. Moving on.
I'm going to help myself to a bowl of the chowder,
Wow.
and I'm going to spoon through it.
Okay.
Paranoid.
Roll
I
perception.
don't think you're going to find anything.
What are you looking for?
Anything that's not supposed to be anything that's not supposed to.
Well, I have the
fish.
recipe. I can tell you what's supposed to be and what's not supposed to be in it.
You spoon up a nice big fat fish eye.
Nummy. You know, that's actually good for you.
It's a delicacy.
But
Nothing else suspicious or not supposed to be in there.
I don't think it's the soup, my friend.
No, you taste it. It tastes like fish. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly wrong with it. The texture seems to be soggy fish and bread.
People get caught up in the weirdest things in RPs.
It's not particularly well made chowder, but it's not meat stew. It's not overcooked. That's a
I know I'm
change.
pretty great for the fish chowder and all, but you can thank me later, game.
I'm just afraid the problem is not fixed yet, and we're going to have another.
Of course it's not
very
fixed yet.
soon.
Xanatov, you're a genius. He's figured out
Yeah,
that problem still
we're
is a
still in
problem.
danger.
Ah!
I figured it out.
Oh, unless there's anything else you guys want to do, I suggest we end it there for today, because I think you've survived the first trial.
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good.
Honestly, you made far more of a fucking meal of this than I'd expected. I thought this would take 10 fucking minutes. 2 hours, 20 minutes later.
Look, this fish meal was the best thing that ever happened.
On the
Another
other
one
hand,
of my
you
great
actually did
inventions.
try to engage the monster. I was entirely sure that you fuckers would just bar the doors and ignore it, but no, you went fucking ambushing the trap.
Yeah.
Ambushing the trap. We're aggressive little fucks.
It allowed me to sit here and look at pictures of Fedis for a little while, so that's good.
Yes.
We all won at the end of the day.
At the end of the day. So, if nobody has anything else to add,
No, it seems like a good spot to end it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
okay then. Until next time, I have been Arch, and these have been my merry morons, laying ambushes for traps in the dark, like good people. So, until next time, have a good day.